award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 1 million views in 2024. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join the over 5,000 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillies, Union University, Bethel College, Lane College, South Gibson County, USJ, and TCA. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow-motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Welcome in, everyone. Jackson Christian School here in Jackson, Tennessee. A big doubleheader tonight between the University School of Jackson. Bruins will be taking on Jackson Christian School here. Girls game first, guys game to follow. Big game here, district play. Top teams in the district battling off tonight. University School of Jackson Bruins 16-3 on the season. They are undefeated in district play at 3-0. Jackson Christian equally impressive, 17-6 on the year. They are 4-0 in district play. So a battle between two of the top teams in the district will be settled right here tonight. Jackson Christian and USJ. We'll be right back after these messages. You're listening to USJ Basketball, Worthy Road Studios.
Kaufman's is proud to offer the Maven Furniture Collection. Amish-made in America, Maven is a third-generational, family-owned business that makes beautiful, solid hardwood furniture, customizable with multiple wood species, finishes, and hardware selections available. Fine furniture is an art. If you appreciate the very best, we invite you to create your own masterpiece that you and your family can enjoy for years to come. Kaufman's, relax your home.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, I'm going to Jackson.
Beauty House Social, Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
In these uncertain times, there are certain things you can still count on.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from McCoy's Heating and Air.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Welcome back to the campus of Jackson Christian School. USJ getting set to take on the Eagles of Jackson Christian. The Bruins coming in with a record of 18-3, and they are undefeated at 5-0 in the district. We'll battle the two top teams in the district, with USJ taking on JCS. JCS lost to USJ just a few nights ago, back on January the 23rd. USJ victorious in there. In fact, since Christmas, USJ won 6 in a row. Started off with a big overtime win at Huntington, then knocked off Fayette Academy, Obion County, Trinity Christian Academy, Jackson Christian School, and then most recently Tipton Rosemark Academy. So the Lady Bruins, USJ on a 6-game winning streak since the Christmas break. Expecting big things tonight. This squad, this game, crowd filing in on both sides. A lot of red on one side, a lot of blue on the other, and exactly what you expect from crosstown rivals in this ball game tonight. We said the Eagles, impressive record on the season, only one loss in district play. You look at University School of Jackson averaging 54.8 points a game, so basically 55 points a game. They've scored 1,041 points this year. They've only given up 635, outscoring their opponents almost 2-1 on the season this year, or the USJ Lady Bruins. Much of the same stuff on the Jackson Christian side. They've scored just shy of 1,300 points on the year at 1,287, but they've given up 889, so giving up a few more, so they play a little faster pace than USJ does, score a few more, give up a little more. They are averaging 56 points a game on the year, so both teams fairly even on the points per game average. USJ uses the second half, scoring most of their points, averaging 25 points of those 55 in the second half. USJ, much of the same as they do, they are a second half team as well. The starters for tonight as we get ready, it's about 5 minutes away from getting things started here at Jackson Christian School. The USJ starters, much very familiar names. Number 3, Ellen Driver, she's a senior forward. And we've got number 15, Sophie King, she's a junior guard. And we've got number 20, Aylin Ayers, she's a sophomore guard. And then number 5, Lily Teague, a sophomore guard. And then rounding out the top 5, or the starting 5 rather, number 22, Jessie Villa. She's a sophomore forward. Head coach of the University School of Jackson is Joel Ayers. He is assisted by Ashley Ayers. Again, his squad's playing good basketball this year, off to a fantastic start. Again, one of the top teams in the district, undefeated, with an 18-3 record on the year. 6-game winning streak on the line tonight as they take on crosstown rival Jackson Christian School. The starters for Jackson Christian, number 10, Hannah McCurry. Number 21, Carly Holt. Number 24, Blakely Melton. Number 30, Gibson Boykin. And then number 34, Tess Little. Again, USJ won the previous meeting a few nights ago, January 23rd, back at home. The gym there on the campus of the University School of Jackson, victorious in that game. Again, part of a 6-game winning streak in the 2025 season since Christmas. USJ coming off that big win at Tipton Rosemark. Been good on the road this year, have the Lady Bruins. 8-0 at home, 5-1 on the road, and they're also 5-2 in neutral play. An 84% winning percentage on the season. Good squad went on the road and at home. Coaches out at half court chatting before the game, no doubt. Very well-known teams here. Head coach Joel Ayers of University School of Jackson. Coach Schutz from Jackson Christian. No secrets when these two squads play. Coach is very familiar with each other. Comes down to execution, and the crowd filing in. Should be a great crowd tonight as we're a few minutes away from tip-off. We'll take another break and come back and have the starting lineups, and we'll have the first tip. The USJ Bruins taking on the JCS Eagles right here in Jackson on the campus of Jackson Christian School. You're listening to USJ Basketball on the BallGame Blitz.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, 189 West University Parkway, Suite A, Jackson. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, Exit 74 on I-40.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Are you looking to build a career? Build a career with West Tennessee's own H&M Company. H&M is a leading coast-to-coast industrial design and construction firm for Fortune 500 companies. Founded in Milan in 1957 and headquartered in Jackson, H&M is actively hiring in all areas of construction and engineering. Visit us at hmcompany.com to start building your career today.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's appliance specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Why rent an apartment when you can lease a home? The Summit in Jackson offers 2- and 3-bedroom single-family homes with lots of amenities. Enjoy the comfort and space in a gated community with smart technology, ADS security, and no maintenance. Short and long-term leases are available, so visit our website or call to schedule your tour today at the Summit in Jackson.
Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in team sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your team sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
Welcome back. The campus of Jackson Christian School. Big doubleheader tonight between USJ and JCS. Lady Bruins will be hitting the floor first. They'll take on Jackson Christian. As we mentioned, USJ with a record of 18-3 overall. They are undefeated at 5-0 in district play. 6-game winning streak on the line tonight. 6 straight wins since coming back from the Christmas break. One of those wins, a win over Jackson Christian a few nights ago, back on January 23rd on USJ's campus. Lady Bruins will be the visiting team tonight. The starters, as we mentioned a little bit earlier, we'll go over them again for USJ. Number 3, Ellen Driver. Number 15, Sophie King. Number 20, Helen Ayers. Number 5, Lily Teague.
And number 22, Jessie Villa.
Number 22, Jessie Villa. It's your starting 5 for USJ. The starters for Jackson Christian tonight. Number 10, Anna McCurry. Number 21, Carly Holt. Number 24, Blakely Melton. Number 30, Gibson Boykin. And number 34, Tess Little. Be your starters tonight. Nice crowd filing in here for this girls' game. Both sides of the gym filling up. In this game being broadcast on Worthy Road Studios, BallGame Blitz, as are all the USJ ball games this year. All sports. Paul Schultz and company.
Number 30.
They do a great job over at Union for us as well. And this is Stephen Aldridge filling in. Glad to be bringing you the play-by-play tonight here on BallGame Blitz.
Number 34, Tess Little.
So starters have all been announced. The officials getting ready to take the floor. A big basketball game tonight. Two of the top teams in the district. JCS only district loss was to this USJ Bruins team. Right now the Bruins undefeated at 5-0 in district play, 18-3 overall. Coach Joel Ayers, assistant coach Ashley Ayers for this USJ Bruins squad here in 24-25 season, having an outstanding year. Looking to continue in here, going for their 7th straight win. As normal, Halen Ayers will jump center for University School of Jackson. She'll go against Carly Holt. Whistle blows, ball in the air. Possession will belong to USJ to start. USJ in their light blue uniforms, red numbers, red and white trim. Wide open, pass comes inside instead to Ayers. Ayers, a little shot from the left side, rolls off the back of the iron, no good, goes out of bounds. It'll be off. So they're going to call a foul. They're going to call over the back on 22. Jesse Villa will get called for over the back. That'll be the game's first foul. Full court pressure put on by the Bruins. Pass will come in. Jackson Christian tries to get it across, and their second pass is intercepted by Ayers. Ayers in the corner to Driver. She faked a three, pulls back out to Ayers. Ayers has it left side, drives in, pulls up, and gives it off to Teague. Villa has it. They're giving her that shot. She's not taking it. Gives it back to Teague. Teague with it, top of the key. Over for a three-point attempt. It's going to be good. So say that, I think Sophie King rather, made that three. They called it out as Teague. Didn't think that was correct. USJ does get another turnover. Jackson Christian can't get the ball inbounds across half court. There's Teague with it back in the corner. Here's Villa. It's going to be short on her three-pointer. Offensive rebound by Ayers and back up in and good by Halen Ayers. It's a 5-0 lead for the Bruins. Another full court press. 10 seconds is counting. They need to hurry. Jackson Christian in trouble as it tipped away as USJ knocks it out of bounds. Good hands there by Jesse Villa. Jackson Christian will inbound it right at half court. Pass comes in. And for the first time, they'll get it across half court. Ball comes down to Boykin. Boykin feeds inside back door. Nice move there. Head fake. And the basket's going to be good by Blakely Melton. She gets the Eagles' first 2 points of the night. Good backdoor pass. Good head fake. Pass comes over to Teague. She'll try a three. Left side's going to be short. Rebound comes off to Ayers. Ayers back in the key. Drives to the paint. Shot up. No good, but she's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line for two. Fouls against number 21. It's Carly Holt, her first. Team's first. Both teams have a foul. USJ leading 5-2. Halen Ayers will go to the free throw line. She'll have a couple. She makes the first. It's her third point of the night. Both free throws are good by Halen Ayers. She's got 5 points. The lead is now 7-2. More pressure put on by the Bruins. Pass comes into Melton. Melton in trouble, picks up her dribble, finds some help. form of McCurry. McCurry will take it herself. The left-hander all the way down the paint. Shot up. She misses the layup. Melton just took, McCurry just took off with that. Went coast to coast. Missed the layup. Ayers down with the rebound. Running it are the Bruins. There's Villa there. Left side looking for help. Throws it away. It'll be a layup and a steal there for JCS. Gibson Boykin, 2 points with that steal and layup. She did it all herself there. It's 7-4, USJ leads. Villa there, top of the key, drives right side, gives off to Ayers. Ayers will stop and pop there at the free throw line extended, but a whistle away from the ball. They're going to call a defensive foul on that screen. Looks like it's going to go against JCS maybe. Referees are chatting. Now they go back and chat some more. Let's see what the call is. It's going to go against 34. It's Tess Little, Jackson Christian School, so it is a defensive foul away from the ball. So USJ will get the ball. It'll negate that nice jumper there by Ayers from the free throw line extended there. But the score still remains 7-4 in favor of the Bruins. There's Teague, top of the key, working right side. Back to Teague. She brings it back across to the left side. Now long three-pointer there by King again. It's going to be off the back of the iron. Defensive rebound comes off to McCurry. She's in trouble. Double team. Looking for help. Finds it. Long pass down the court. JCS gets it across. Pass back door. Slapped away by Teague. That was 21 Carly Holt working for position there, and they tried to lob it over the defense to her, and Teague slaps it out of bounds. Good defense there by Teague. JCS will inbound it underneath their own basket, trailing by 3. Pass comes inside to Boykin. Her shot is up and good. Her fourth point of the night. Long lead pass to King on the other end of the court. Good. Nice pass by Ayers. Take that back. That's not King. That's Driver. Her first 2 of the night. Driver sprinting down the court. Ayers found her over the defense for the driving layup. 9-6. Makings of a great ball game here between these two squads. 18 wins for USJ, 17 for JCS. Make that 18 for JCS. Shot up there is going to be no good. Boykin missed that one, and Ayers gets the rebound, then we got a foul. That's going to go against 34. It's going to be her second. Tess Little. And a couple of subs. Jenna Tinsley comes in. She'll replace Little, who just picked up her second foul. It's 9-6, USJ leading here. You said USJ in their baby blues and JCS in their all whites. Long three-pointer from Ayers. Good. Aylin Ayers, 6 points already in the ball game there. Timeout called by Coach Schutz and Jackson Christian. It's 12-6. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to USJ basketball on the BallGame Blitz.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, I'm going to Jackson.
Welcome back. Campus of Jackson Christian School. Early here in the, a little over halfway through the first quarter, it's 12-6 Bruins. As USJ leads Jackson Christian here. First game of a doubleheader tonight. The varsity side. The JV team played earlier tonight. We do know the USJ JV boys did win. Have that information for you. It's 12-6. The ball belongs to Jackson Christian. They'll have to go full court against this pressure by USJ. He's already forced about 3 turnovers. We played a little over 4 minutes. They do get it across this time. In the corner. Boykin has it, now gives it back up top to McCurry. McCurry, top of the key, right side. Moves in a little bit, then backs back out, resets the offense. Now she'll take it back in again, kicks it out for a three-pointer by Boykin off the rim, no good. Long rebound comes all the way back out to Boykin. JCS will have it again. Coach Ayers calling for rebounds. This long rebound came all the way back out to the top of the key there where Boykin picked it up. That's McCurry with it, setting the offense. Pass, dangerous pass, nearly stolen, but kicks out for a three-pointer that's good. Jackson Christian's Tinsley, a three-pointer, her first points of the ball game. And it's 12-9. Another three-pointer on the other end, just checking in the game for Jackson. For USJ, Emma Wright missed that three-pointer, but the rebound comes back off to the Lady Bruins. So Emma Wright just checked in for the Lady Bruins. Ayers with it right side, feeds inside. Now give and go, Ayers with it, and they're going to say a travel as they tried to get the ball back to Ayers on a give and go and a little stutter step there. So it'll be possession, Jackson Christian. Back in the game is Tess Little. She's got 2 fouls. Now they're going to fix the net. It's like so Jackson Christian will indeed go full court against this pressure. USJ leading by 3, 12-9. We got 2:31 left in the first quarter. It's a near steal, and it will be a steal as Teague steps in front of that ball all the way down to the other end. Lay up, no good. Rebound comes off to Ayers. Ayers back up with it, no good, but she's going to be fouled. It's like Teague almost, she had to split 2 defenders, and I think she picked up her dribble just a little bit quicker than she wanted to, and that caused her to shoot a little off-balance shot there, but indeed a good job getting that steal. An offensive rebound goes to USJ. They'll get the ball underneath their basket as that foul was called on the floor. That'll be a shot there, or shooting foul rather, as another foul called against Jackson Christian. This one will go against number 21. Be her second foul. Goes against Holt. To the free throw line goes Ellen Driver. She's got 2 points on the night. She has 2 free throws. She missed the first one. She in and out. Wow. Rim unkind there. She missed both of them. Rebound comes off to Jackson Christian. USJ still clinging to that 3-point lead. We'll roll under about 2 minutes here. Very soon. Another steal by Teague. Other end. Layup. Going to be good. Emma Wright. Nice job, Emma Wright, cutting to the basket. Nice feed there by Teague. Another steal. Back-to-back steals for Teague. And she gets the assist on that one. 5-point lead for the Bruins. Another near steal. Dangerous pass, but Jackson Christian corrals it. Boykin gets it cross court. Fake 3. They're going to call travel. Tinsley thought about a 3 and then went the other way and shuffled her feet. A couple more Eagles come in the ball game here. Meredith Melton comes in. Also Blakely Melton back in the game as well. Blakely Melton, one of the starters. Meredith Melton entering for the first time tonight. A 5-point lead for the Bruins, 14-9, 1:46 to play here in the first quarter. Wright has it, gives it off left side to Driver. All the way back across to Teague. 3-pointer now. King. She already got one, missed that one. Rebound comes off to Jackson Christian. It's Meredith Melton on cue, gets the rebound. Pressure put on by the Bruins, causing some trouble for Jackson Christian. In trouble, tries to throw it out of bounds and does as Tess Little gets it off the leg of Wright. And he goes out of bounds off the USJ player. It'll be Jackson Christian ball. They'll go full court. And again, face more pressure from the Bruins. Lita Rose in the game for USJ. The foul going to be called as Teague. A little too aggressive on that one. It'll be her first foul of the night. So we mentioned Lita Rose just checked in. So back in the game is Jessie Villa, along with Wright, Ayers, and Teague. Cross-court pass. Thought about a three. Meredith Melton, but gave it back out. 55 seconds left in the quarter. 5-point lead for the Bruins. Good defense here. Forcing tough passes. There's Boykin, top of the key. She's got 4 points in the game. 38 seconds. See if they try to get a shot off. Driving the paint. Nice move. Missed layup. It's Meredith Melton. Went all the way down to the rim. Missed the layup after a nice move. 25 seconds left. The Bruins have it. Coach Ayers calling the play from the far court. They'll wait for the last shot. 17 seconds left. Ayers with it. Ayers way out near the midcourt. Now steps in, 10 seconds. Gets her left hand, goes around top of the key, gives it off in the corner to Teague. It was tipped back to Ayers for a long three-pointer. Fouled on the three-pointer. It will not go. It hits the rim. That was an NBA three-point attempt there, and she nearly made it. Foul goes against number 21. I think that number 22. Let's say that's on Swift, her second. Ayers will go to the free throw line for three. She's got 6 points in the game. She makes the first one here. And makes another one. .6 seconds left after all three of these free throws were made by Ayers. Give her 10 points in the ball game. Not going to get a shot off. 17-9. USJ with the lead after the first quarter. We'll take another break and be back with second quarter action right here. You're listening to USJ basketball on the BallGame Blitz.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Beauty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's furniture specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Welcome back to the campus of Jackson Christian School. USJ up big early here, 17-9 after the first quarter. Ellen Driver so far with 2 points. Sophie King with a three-pointer. Halen Ayers with 10 points, including a three-pointer. Emma Wright with a couple. 17 points for University School of Jackson. JCS will have the ball to start things here. Trailing by 8. McCurry drives the paint, shot up, no good. Loose ball on the floor, comes out there with it's Teague. Teague, lead pass down to Wright, shot up off the rim, no good. Never really got a control of that. Ball goes out of bounds, though, off the fingertips of the Jackson Christian player. That's Blakely Melton down there scrambling for that loose ball, couldn't corral it, so USJ will have it underneath their basket in the corner. Pass comes, going to be a travel call. Lita Rose gets called for traveling. She thought about a three, then pulled it back down, tried to drive, and shuffled her feet. 17-9, USJ leading. Pressure still put on by the Bruins. This gym's filling up fast. Pass slapped out of bounds by Ayers. It'll stay Jackson Christian ball. A couple of new players come in the ball game for USJ. King back in the ball game and also returning his driver. Both of those players were starters. They're back in the ball game. Emma Wright stays in. Ayers stays in. Teague stays in. Pass comes inside, knocked away, picked up by Jackson Christian. The shot is no good by Blakely Melton. And another travel call is Driver gets the ball but falls to the floor. It'll stay Jackson Christian ball underneath their own basket. McCurry gives off to Melton. Shot is up, no good. They're going to call a foul on the Bruins. Foul goes against Ellen Driver. Carly Holt got that rebound and was fouled as she tried to put it back up. She'll go to the free throw line for 2. Looking for her first points of the ball game. She missed the first free throw. Makes the second. 10 points now for JCS at 17-10 in favor of USJ. We're at 6:44 left until the half. King with it, right side. Now brings it back top of the key. Heavily guarded, gives it off to Wright. Wright tries to feed Teague, and it's going to be slapped out of bounds, but they're going to say off of Teague as she tries to retrieve it. I think she dribbled it on the baseline over there, so it'll be a turnover. It'll go back to the Eagles. Eagles trail by as many as 8. They're down by 7 right now. USJ has not scored so far here in this second quarter. Just 1 point for the Eagles. 17-10. We played nearly 2 minutes here in this second quarter. Left side, Boykin had it. Now back up, no reset the offense. Boykin has it, looks to Coach Schutz. Gets the call. Puts everybody in motion. There's McMurray. Drives in, whistle blows. They're going to say a defensive foul against the Bruins. It's going to go against number 3. That's Driver, her second. And say she was blocking on that play. So Jessie Villa comes in the game in favor of Driver. Then we got a timeout called by Jackson Christian. 17-10, 5:51 left to play in the second quarter. We'll be right back after these messages. You're listening to USJ Basketball on BallGame Blitz.
At Dynamics Physical Therapy, we help our clients get back to doing what they love. Dynamics is now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Welcome back. On the campus of Jackson Christian. Crosstown rivalry here, USJ versus JCS. Girls basketball at 17-10. We got 5:51 left to play here in the second quarter. JCS will inbound underneath their basket, wide open. She hesitated. Now she's in trouble and going to get called for the travel. Boykin was wide open on that. She hesitated. She was wide open, had an easy layup, but hesitated, and it didn't take long for the USJ defense to get her in trouble and force the turnover. Nice job defensively there by the Bruins. Up by 7. They've led by as many as 8. They've still not scored here in this second quarter. There's a turnover there. It's just dribbled off the foot. Jackson Christian picks it up. Boykin all the way to the other end, misses a layup. Now back with it. Go the Bruins. 2-on-1 break. Ayers to Villa. Shot up. Good. Jessie Villa. Her first 2 points of the ball game. Nice assist there by Halen Ayers. And it's 19-10. Played almost 3 minutes, and the second quarter, the score is 2-1 in favor of USJ. Long three-pointer there by Boykin off the glass, tried to bank it in. Offensive board comes down to the Eagles. Casey Holt shot up there. It's no good. As Blakely Melton falls to the floor. Ayers will bring it across, drive all the way down to the lane, shot up and good. Nice move there by Ayers. 12 points in the game now for Ayers. She's got 12 with a 21. And the largest lead of the night so far for USJ at 21-10. 6 games in a row. They've won 6 straight. All 6 of them since coming back from Christmas. There's another steal for the Bruins. All the way down the court is Teague. Her shot is up and is no good, but she'll be fouled. She'll have a couple of free throws coming shortly. Foul goes against number 11 for Jackson Christian, Meredith Melton. Lily Teague looking for her first points of the ball game. She gets the 2 free throws. She makes the first. It's 22-10. 3 fresh players come in the game for Jackson Christian. Driver getting set to come back in for USJ. She's got 2 fouls, the only player for USJ in any kind of foul trouble is Lily Teague. Knocks down both of those free throws, her first 2 points of the ball game, and it's now 23-10 lead for the Bruins. 4:21 left to play until the half. More full court pressure put on. And they're still there by Wright. She scrambles back to get on defense, and JCS will turn it over. Go ahead and give that one to Wright as she forced Jackson Christian's Tess Little to kind of rethink her ball handling, and when she turned around, she never got a good hold of it again and ended up losing it out of bounds. So a delayed steal there, you might say, for Emma Wright. Wright has the ball, gives off to Teague. Now over right side, a three-pointer by Villa. No good, gets her own rebound, kicks it off in the other corner, opposite corner. It's going to be Driver for a 3, rattles around and falls in good. She banked it off the backboard, hit the rim, then the backboard, then came back in, hit the nothing but net. It counts just the same. Another steal there. Emma Wright gets that. Lead pass out to Ayers for the layup. Good. USJ on a roll right here, 28-10. They've outscored JCS 11-1 here in this second quarter. 3:15 left until the half. Eagles get it across. Melton. That's Meredith Melton, that is, number 11. Looking inside. Holt has it. Shot up. And it goes in. They're going to count the basket. Nice. Foul goes against 22. Jessie Villa. Villa picks up that foul, her second. Checking in the game for the Bruins, number 11, Addie Simeon. To the free throw line is Carly Holt trying to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Free throw is up, no good. Offensive board, though, to the Eagles. Michaela Swift, a long three-pointer off the rim. Another offensive board for Smith. Kicks it out, a three-pointer. It's going to be good this time. Jenna Tinsley, a three-pointer, her second three-pointer of the ball game. 3 offensive rebounds there on that possession. USJ couldn't corral the rebound, and a three-pointer from JCS to show for it. 28-15, still a 13-point lead for the Lady Bruins. Travel. Simeon just checked in the ball game, shuffled her feet as she tried to pass that. Back in the ball game is Sophie Keene. .217 left to play here in the quarter. Approaching halftime, 28-15 is your score. Thought about another three-pointer. Tinsley's made 2 of them. She probably should have taken that. She was open, a little bit deep, but she thought otherwise and then got called for traveling as she shuffled her feet. So another turnover. USJ's forced a lot of them tonight. They got the basketball in a 13-point lead. The clock rolls under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Ayers with it right side. Stutter steps back, now feeds inside to Teague. Teague, a turnaround jumper at the elbow. No good. Rebound comes off to Jackson Christian, and I didn't mean to foul there by Teague as she bumped into the back of Tess Little. Lily Teague picks up her second. Minute 40 left to play in the half. Pass comes into Holt, shot up. Missed the first time, tries again, makes it. Now 11-point lead for the Bruins. Long three-pointer there by Teague is off the mark. Rebound comes off to Jackson Christian. 1:16 to play in the half. There's Tess Little bringing it all the way down. Now gives off to Melton, drives the lane, shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in, good. Meredith Melton, her first 2 points of the ball game. Long lead pass to Wright. Wright corrals it, gets in the paint, shot up, rattles around, no good. Rebound comes off. Teague grabs it in the corner to Ayers. USJ fortunate there. 51 seconds left in the half. Ayers still with it, drives in the paint. Backdoor cut, missed layup by Driver. Great backdoor cut, great pass, did everything but make the layup. 40 seconds left to play. It's a 9-point lead for USJ. Shot up, no good, but a foul. It's going to be called on Wright.
All little dribblers need to report in the front lobby. All little dribblers, please go to the front lobby.
Wright with a foul. That's going to send Meredith Melton to the free throw line for a couple of shots. She comes up a little slow. She's going back down again. 36 seconds to play. And they'll check on Melton. 28-19. As we mentioned at one point, it was an 11-1 run there for USJ, but Jackson Christian has answered. Has scored 9 straight points. Both teams struggled to score early in this second quarter. As we mentioned, USJ rattled off 11 straight points after JCS made a free throw. But now JCS has scored 9 straight points. It's 28-19 as they will help Meredith Melton off the floor. Our thoughts and prayers with her. Hope she's okay. They will sub in someone to shoot free throws for her. She's got 2 free throws coming. And they will send Hannah McCurry to the free throw line. She's not scored yet in this ball game. She'll have a chance here with a couple of free throws. See if she can continue this 9-0 run for Jackson Christian. Rattles around, makes the first. She used every bit of the rim. Whatever works for you works. It's a 10-0 run for the Eagles. That 11-0, that was nothing but net. It's 28-21. We knew this would be a good ball game. It's proven just that. 31 seconds for the Bruins here before the half. They lead by 7. See if they hold for the last shot. Pass comes in to Driver. She's got Tess all over her. To Wright, now to Ayers. 17 seconds. Ayers with it, brings it around left side. Ayers now top of the key. Goes down right side. Spin move in the paint, shot up and good for Ayers. 2 seconds left. They'll not get a shot off. Halftime score is going to be 30-21. A couple of runs there for both teams in that second quarter. And it was a 9-point lead for USJ after the first quarter, and it's a 9-point lead for USJ here at halftime. 30-21. We'll be back with some halftime scoring stats for you and some more information. You're listening to USJ Basketball on BallGame Blitz.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Beauty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
Is Old Frosty on its last legs? Don't wait until it's old and cold. Give your home and family the gift of comfort. A new York HVAC system with a free 10-year parts and labor warranty from McCoy's Heating and Air. Get the security and savings of a 10-year parts and labor warranty free with the purchase of qualifying systems. So you and your whole family can celebrate in comfort with the gift that keeps on giving. A new York HVAC system delivered by Santa and his merry team of technicians at McCoy's Heating and Air.
Welcome back to the campus of Jackson Christian School. Halftime score in your girls' game is USJ 30, Jackson Christian School 21. USJ led by 9 after the first quarter, still lead by 9 here at halftime. And joining me at halftime interview is the boys' head coach for USJ, Coach Jones. So Coach Jones, welcome in to BallGame Blitz. How are you doing today?
Doing good. Thank you for having me.
Well, Coach Jones, big game tonight, obviously, crosstown rivals, region game, all that speaks for itself. But just kind of talk about what you're anticipating tonight in a rematch of this ball game you played just a couple of days ago.
Well, I think they're going to really make some adjustments, especially on the defensive side of the ball. I think they're going to, trap Mills a little bit earlier and come from different angles. And, I think they're going to start posting up Birdman a little bit more than they did the last time. So I think it's going to be a very physical game, fun game for the fans to watch. But they're going to make some adjustments just like we're going to make adjustments.
Exactly right. You love seeing what coaches do. When I see our coaches do that too, you love seeing what happens there. And it kind of comes on the players too, kind of seeing how the players see the things develop on the floor. Talk about some of your guys, some of the senior leadership you got on your team that really kind of has paced your guys' play this season.
Unbelievable. Great seniors this year. Mills Terry has really had an all-around game this year on the offensive end and defensive end. Wallace Driver, he's been running the point guard for us for the last couple of years, and he's really matured and just dealing with me as a coach. He's come a long ways. Yeah. Corbin Howard, great young man. He's tough. He doesn't back down from anybody. He brings that quarterback leadership skills, and he brings it on the basketball court. And then we have Sawyer Hunley. You can't go wrong with Sawyer Hunley. Yes. Great team player. He doesn't play much, but he's always involved. And then you have the Tennessee Football Player of the Year, Noah Spencer. He gives it all he has every game, and it's great to have a kid like that on the team.
Well, I got to see you a couple of weeks ago at Fayette Academy. Got to do that game, and a game that started off kind of slow for you, but y'all stormed back in that ball game, and just your ability to score quickly. I like seeing that in the team, and y'all can do that really well, especially with a 3-ball. Y'all can shoot it really well.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to comment on that until after the game.
Oh, that's true.
So I hope we shoot the 3-ball well tonight. Yes. But we live and die by our defense right now. So sometimes when you rely on the offensive side of the ball, it'll disappoint you. So we try to defend and we try to get out and run. And once we get going a little bit, hitting a couple, we try to keep the momentum on our side.
Sure. You get down at this time of the year, most of your games are district play games. This is the most important time of the year. Our coach always says you want to be playing your best ball as you get down, as you head toward tournament time. So just talk about closing out the rest of this regular season, ending it well. Just kind of what are the key features your team has to do to finish well as they close out the next couple of weeks?
Well, for us, it's staying healthy.
Yeah.
We've had a few guys sick. Mills Terry played the last 3 games, battling the flu. Noah Spencer, he just got back. He just missed the last 3 practices. And I think right now just being healthy and make sure that we have a full squad. As everybody knows, that flu is going around.
Yes,
and it's hit our team pretty hard.
Yeah,
and I think that's, for us, is the biggest key.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of schools have to cancel games here recently because of the sickness that's going around. So good job on your group's part of staying as healthy as possible. I know that's a team effort to try to be disciplined enough to kind of keep yourself protected against things like that. So what's it like playing a team? You do a lot of rematches, but, this is a team you played seriously less than a week ago. So, what's it like trying to do something different, but yet still trying to do what you do on a regular basis to make it work?
Well, it's tough. It's really tough. You have to, get the kids' attention as far as, refocusing and getting ready to play. And Coach Kyle does an amazing job over here at JSC, and it's going to be hard for us. We made some adjustments on our end and trying to do some things differently, disguise some things that we didn't do the first time. And, we'll see. I think it's going to come down, who can play defense, the longest for 32 minutes. I really believe who commits to the defensive end.
Very good. Well, Coach, I'm looking forward to calling this ball game, and anything else you want to say before we go, but it's been a pleasure having you on the interview tonight.
No, thanks for having me, and thanks to all the fans that supports us, and look forward to see you guys in the future.
Well, Coach, we look forward to watching this ball game, and good luck to you, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
That's Coach Jeffrey Jones of the USJ Bruins basketball team, looking to take on JCS tonight. Defeated them about less than a week ago in overtime, looking to make it 2 in a row against JCS. We'll take another quick break, come back with some halftime stats from the girls' game. You're listening to USJ Basketball on BallGame Blitz.
Perkins Restaurant and Bakery on Van Drive has been part of Jackson and Madison County for more than 25 years. We're more than a restaurant. We love our guests as family, and we enjoy getting to know you personally. Come anytime for our $5 breakfast deals. Buy 3 muffins and get 3 free from the bakery. Our Wednesday specials, or all-you-can-eat catfish Friday and Saturday nights. And don't forget, free pie Mondays. Perkins on Van Drive in Jackson.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At The Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Let me tell you about the American Dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream because your dream can come true.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, I'm going to Jackson.
Welcome back to Jackson Christian School and the campus here. USJ leading by 9. Lady Bruins up 30-21 here at the half over the Jackson Christian Eagles. Here's how the scoring went there in that first half. First of all, for the USJ Lady Bruins, Ellen Driver with 5 points. She had a three-pointer. Sophie King finished with 3 points in that first half. It was a three-pointer. Halen Ayers leading all scorers, 16 points. A three-pointer, 3 free throws. Actually make that 5 free throws, and then a couple of two-pointers to go with that. So 16 points for Halen Ayers. Lily Teague had 2 points, both of those coming on free throws. Jessie Villa, 2 points. Also Emma Wright with 2 points. The fouls 2 for Ellen Driver, 2 for Lily Teague, 2 for Jessie Villa, and 1 against Emma Wright. Now for JCS, Hannah McMurray finished with had 2 points in that first half, both of those free throws. Meredith Melton with 2 points. Carly Holt, 5 points. Blakely Melton, 2. Gibson Boykin with 4, and Jenna Tinsley with 6. She had 2 3-pointers there in that first half for Jackson Christian. It was USJ early, 17-9 after that first quarter of play, and then a very interesting second quarter. Neither team scored for the first 2 minutes, and JCS made a free throw. After that, USJ went on an 11-0 run to take control of the ball game, but hold it up. JCS answered to close out the quarter with a 10-0 run of their own. So after all was said and done, nothing was gained there in that second quarter. It was still a 9-point lead for the Bruins at 30-21. Both teams back out on the floor. The JCS Little Dribblers entertained the crowd here at halftime. And again, this crowd filling up here. The bleachers almost full on both sides here at Jackson Christian School. Little Dribblers entertained the group at half, and now both teams back out on the floor taking their warm-up shots. And we're just a couple of minutes away from starting the third quarter, what should be a dandy. It's 30-21 in favor of the Lady Bruins. We got the pleasure of talking with Jeffrey Jones a moment ago. If you missed it, you can go back later on and listen to that halftime interview. Coach Jones has his guys playing really well. They beat JCS at USJ back on the 23rd just a couple of nights ago in overtime, so a chance to play again. Always tough to play this close together, but we're excited to see what takes place in the second half of this doubleheader tonight when the guys take the court, USJ versus JCS. But we got 16 more minutes of basketball here on the girls' side as USJ hanging on to that 9-point lead. We'll see if they can extend that here in the second half. A couple of minutes left on the court. JCS taking warm-up shots still. USJ has already gone to the bench, had their talk, and their starters are already back out on the floor. We still got a couple of minutes left on the clock. Looks like the original starting five will go back out on the floor for USJ. That's Ellen Driver, Sophie King, Halen Ayers, Lily Teague, and Jessie Villa. I want to remind everybody we have a Union University basketball game at home Thursday night. Union will take on Christian Brothers. School right down the road in Memphis, Tennessee. Gulf South Conference action. Union Lady Bulldogs ranked number 16 and number 18 in the two national polls in NCAA Division II. Lady Bulldogs 18-3 on the season, and they're undefeated. One loss in the Gulf South Conference, but they are in first place in the Gulf South Conference. And they'll be taking on Christian Brothers Thursday night at Fred DeLay Gymnasium, just right down the road from where we're sitting here on the campus of Union University. That game will be at 5:30. Then the Bulldogs will take on Christian Brothers at 7:30 at Fred DeLay Gymnasium. The Bulldogs, fifth place in the conference right now, having a good start to the season. A lot of new faces on that Bulldog team, so a couple of teams that are really fun to watch over at Union. So here we go here in the third quarter, a 9-point lead for USJ. They'll have the ball to start play here in the third quarter. Ayers with it. Cross-court pass to Teague, wide open, three-pointer off the front of the iron, no good, and it rolls out of bounds. So the first possession comes up empty for the Bruins. It'll be Jackson Christian ball. They'll go full court and face some pressure as they did most of that first half. This USJ press forced a lot of turnovers there in that first half. McCurry has it. In trouble, looking for some help. Finds Holt. They get it across half court, and they'll set their offense. And that's Little. Little, long three-pointer top of the key off the back of the iron, no good. Offensive board, shot up and good. Carly Holt, 2 points. Count the basket. The foul goes against number 22. That's Villa, her third. So she'll immediately come out of the ball game in favor of Emma Wright. That's what killed that 10-0 run for Jackson Christian that got them back in this ball game right there to close out that first half. It was the offensive rebounds that did it for JCS. The free throw by Holt's no good, but she does get the basket. On the other end, a blocked shot as Wright goes up for the basket. And Holt blocks it out of bounds. Holt, really, she's come off the bench for this Jackson Christian School team. Actually, she started. My mistake there. She did start, but she's been a She's been all over the place for this JCS team. As we mentioned, offensive rebounds, she's gotten several of them, including that one just a moment ago that gave her 2 points. Three-pointer in the corner. Driver, way off. Rebound comes off to Jackson Christian School. That's Blakely Melton. She throws it out of bounds. So USJ gets it back. They're up by 7, 30-23. USJ looking for its first points of the second half. Pass comes into Teague. Teague, top of the key. Slowly walks it across to the right side. Sets the offense to right, to Ayers. All the way around, they swing it to Driver. Excuse me, that's King. Now to Driver. Back out to Teague. Wright has it. Cross-court pass. King. Sophie. 3. Good. Sophie King, her second three-pointer of the night. She's got 6 points in the ball game. This back to a 10-point lead for the Bruins. Shot up, it's going to be no good. McCurry took it all the way down inside the paint, missed the layup. Ayers with the ball, shovels it over to King. She'll try another. In and out. Rebound comes off to McCurry. His body's hit the floor. McCurry throws it away. It's going to be stolen away by USJ. Now, Driver, who got the steal, throws it away, trying to feed King, and King not looking. Did not expect that pass, and it goes out of bounds. So unforced turnover there against USJ. It'll be back to Jackson Christian basketball. 10-point lead for the Lady Bruins. Shot up, nice move there. Gibson Boykin. 6 points in the ball game now for Boykin. 8-point lead now. USJ has led all the way, has not trailed in this ball game. Started out with a 5-0 run to start the ball game. There's a nice move there, a nice pass by Driver to Teague, and Teague lays it in. Pretty much unguarded there. Her 4th point of the ball game for Lily Teague. 4:50 to play here in the third quarter. It's back to a 10-point lead for USJ. Cross-court pass, long three-pointer. Boykin's going to be up, bounce around. It's going to hit the above the backboard up there. Be dead ball. It'll be USJ basketball. 4:39 to play here in the third quarter with the 10-point lead and the basketball. Teague brings it across. USJ cheerleaders here, full force on one end of the floor, and JCS cheerleaders on the other end. Oh, three-pointer there by Wright. Stepped up and just pulled it. She's got 5 points in the ball game. Another steal there by USJ. Wright has it. Back to King. Thought about a three, but JCS stopped it out. Back to Wright. She'll try for 2 in a row. In and out. Unfriendly rim there. Rebound comes off to Boykin for JCS. 13-point lead for USJ. Shot up. It's going to be good, and they're going to call a block. King was there trying to take the charge. They say she did not quite get there in time. It'll go against Sophie King, her first. The basket's going to be good by Blakely Melton, her 4th point of the ball game. She's got a free throw to try to make the old-fashioned three-point play. It's shot up and nothing but net. She does. Back to a 10-point deficit for JCS. USJ brings it across. That's Ayers with it. 3:54 to play. Another unforced turnover there as Ayers throws it. It's like a little miscommunication there. The player took off running and Ayers threw it to where she was, not where she was going. A couple of those here in the second half for USJ, but they still cling to a 10-point lead here. 3:44 to play in the third quarter. Walk. They're going to get Tess Little for a travel and a turnover for JCS. It'll go back to the Bruins. Lily Teague will bring it across half court. 3:33 to play here in the third quarter. And you're listening to USJ basketball on the BallGame Blitz, Worthy Road Studios. Three-pointer attempt. Good for Teague. Lily Teague, her first three-pointer of the ball game. Give her 7 points for the night. And it's a 13-point lead again for the Lady Bruins. Ball slapped out of bounds by Wright. Good defense there as they had the double team going. Really nowhere for Tinsley to go. Wright slapped it out of bounds. It'll stay with JCS as they get the net unstuck again. It's the silky smooth shooting of Lily Teague got the net flipped up on the rim. It's when you know you got it right, when the net just kind of flips up and hangs on the rim. That's a real nothing but net. 13-point lead for the Bruins. Tinsley, make that Little. Feeds it inside to Holt. Holt missed one, but another offensive rebound for JCS. This one for Melton. Comes back in the hands of Holt. Shot up, no good. Another offensive rebound for JCS. Melton gets another one. That's Blakely Melton. Several offensive rebounds in this ballgame, and another three-pointer. Boykin, a three-pointer, her first of the night. She's got 9 points in the ball game, and that's the second time that JCS has gotten the offensive rebound and made a three-pointer off the offensive rebound. Those are backbreakers. USJ not able to pull away. Foul goes against Boykin. Her first. So a 10-point lead for the Bruins. Keep trying to pull away, but JCS gritty, will not let it go away, battling for offensive boards, as we mentioned. They've done that a lot tonight. Dominated the offensive glass, you might say. 2:05 left to play here in the third quarter. USJ with the basketball. Teague, top of the key. Three-point attempt from Wright. Up. Good for Wright. Her second three-pointer. Both of those coming here in the third quarter. She's got 8 points in the ball game, and we're back to a 13-point lead for USJ, 44-31. JCS gets it across. Nearly a walk. Might have been. No call. JCS maintains possession. 1:37 left to play. Pass comes inside. It's slapped away. Who did it touch last? They'll say it's off the fingertips of Ayers. It'll stay JCS basketball underneath their own basket. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter. And it's a 13-point advantage. Turnover there, another unforced turnover there for JCS as she could not get a hold of it. McCurry dribbled it and the ball just went out of bounds. 1:10 left to play in the third quarter. USJ a 13-point lead. See if they can add to it right here before the end of the quarter. Ayers with it, top of the key. Calling a play, one-on-one now. Ayers, free throw line, stop, throws it. Picked up by Wright. I think it was meant for Driver. Driver with it now in the corner. Teague, three, up. Good for Teague. Lily Teague, her second three-pointer. She's got 10 in the ball game. It's a 16-point lead for the Bruins. 40 seconds to play in the third quarter. Pressure put on and a foul's going to be called. They're going to get, I think Wright's going to be tagged with that one. Yep, number 10. Emma Wright picks up her second foul in the ball game. It's 36 seconds left in the quarter. Just a third foul against USJ here in this quarter. Turnover there, a steal. Knocked away by Driver, picked up by King, and the layup there is good by King. Good double team steal there. King picks up her fifth point of the quarter. She's now got 8 for the ball game. And it's an 18-point lead for USJ. Matches its largest lead of the ball game. Long three-pointer's going to be no good there for JCS. They do get another offensive rebound. The shot is up and no good. 7 seconds left. Ayers with the ball. 4 seconds. Long pass. Driver shot up and good for Driver. What a pass by Ayers and then a finish by Ellen Driver. at the buzzer. 20-point lead for USJ. The Lady Bruins dominated in the third quarter. It's 51-31. We'll be right back after these messages with the fourth quarter. You're listening to USJ basketball on the BallGame Blitz.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, 189 West University Parkway, Suite A, Jackson. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, Exit 74 on I-40.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should be more than just a place to store your money. Our foundation benefits with high-interest checking account pays you interest, but also includes identity theft monitoring, cell phone protection, and roadside assistance. Start a financial conversation with us today by visiting our website, foundationbank.org, or call us on the number on your screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Terms and conditions apply. Foundation Bank is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back to the campus of Jackson Christian School. This is Stephen Aldridge bringing you some play-by-play action of University School of Jackson basketball. Fourth quarter we go. Third quarter was all USJ. They lead 51-31. That was a 21-10 quarter dominated by USJ. Able to pull away late. And what a play to close the quarter. A long half-court pass from Ayers to a cutting driver with a layup at the buzzer. JCS will have the ball to start things here in the fourth quarter. They got some work to do. USJ up by 20 here. And we're in quarter number 4. There's a jumper there. It's going to be nice. Nice move there by Boykin. She's got 11 points in the ball game. Villa with it, right side. Now Teague. Baseline, now brings it up top. Teague gets it off to right. King to Teague. They're looking for Ayers. Ayers goes down. She was pushed away from the basketball. USJ students showing their displeasure with that foul. Foul goes against number 20. Leia Rice. She just checked in the ball game for JCS. Eliana Rice, that is. She picks up the foul, and we got another foul. It's going to go against 22. Michaela Swift, she picks up her third foul. 2 quick fouls against JCS here in the fourth quarter. USJ will inbound at side court in front of the JCS fans. Ball comes into Villa. Villa in the corner to Ayers. 3-pointer baseline off the front of the iron. It goes over the rim, no good. Rebound comes off to the Eagles. Blakely Melton with that rebound, gives it off to Boykin. Boykin will bring it across. Boykin double teamed, in trouble, finds some help. That's Little, back to Boykin. 6:53 to go in the ball game. An 18-point lead for the Bruins. Shot up off the rim for Boykin, but another offensive rebound for JCS. Make that 2 more offensive rebounds as the layups will not fall. And finally, Alania Rice makes one fall. Just checked in the ball game, picked up a foul, now has a basket. He's filling up the box score quickly, is Rice. It's a 16-point lead. USJ has struggled to score early in the quarters. There's another almost 2 minutes. Did not score in the second, third, or now the fourth quarter. In the first almost 2 minutes of play. Another turnover there. That one by Teague. Now stolen back by Wright. Wright goes again. 1-on-2. Shot up and good. She took on everybody. 1-on-2. Emma Wright. Then left-handed layup off the glass. Nice move by Emma Wright after that steal. First points of the ball game, of the fourth quarter there for USJ. It's back to an 18-point lead for the Lady Bruins. Slapped out of bounds. It'll stay JCS basketball. Timeout on the floor by USJ. Coach Joel Ayers wants to talk to his girls. Get a little breather. 6:02 left in the ball game. 53-35. You're listening to USJ basketball on the BallGame Blitz.
At Foundation Bank, we love working with small businesses, and we serve them uniquely through truly local decision-making and underwriting. But we're more than a lender for your small business. We're also a source of financial counsel. Hey, running a small business can be hard and complex, but we can help. Let us learn more about your small business by visiting our website. It's foundationbank.org, or call us at the number on the screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Foundation Bank is a member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back. University School of Jackson girls basketball team in control of this one, 53-35 with 6 minutes to play in the ball game. Big third quarter, 21-10 third quarter. USJ pulled away from this one. They led by 20 at the end of the third quarter. They're up by 18 right now with 6 minutes to play. Halen Ayers with 16 points. All of those came in the first half. Emma Wright's got 8 points here in the second half, 2 of those three-pointers. Lily Teague has a couple of three-pointers. Sophie King has hit a three-pointer here in the second half. It's coming from all directions for this USJ squad. They can score quick. They've done that tonight. The only chink in the armor tonight for the USJ Lady Bruins is the offensive rebounding. There's a moving screen. Coach Ayers begging for that call, wondering why that wasn't a foul, but a two-pointer for JCS. Makes it a 16-point lead. A foul on this end. Tinsley picks up the foul. Three-pointer. Teague in and out. Iron Unkind. Scramble for the rebound. Picked up by JCS. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with USJ. Good hustle by everyone in that one. Little got on the ground, tried to shovel past it or kind of push it over to her teammate, and it just rolled out of bounds. It'll stay USJ underneath their basket. 5:21 to play in the ball game. Three-pointer in the corner from Teague. Up and good for Teague. Give her 3 in a row. She's got 13 points in the ball game. 11 of those here in the second half. Clock will roll under 5 minutes to go here in the ball game on this possession. 56-37, Bruins in control. Shot up's going to be off to glass too hard by Swift, picked up by the Bruins. You got a loose ball on the other side. We're going to say out of bounds. No foul call. It'll be out of bounds off JCS. So USJ will inbound at side court over in front of the JCS fan base. 4:53 to play in the ball game. Gym's full. They kicked the air on. I feel it blowing right on me. Feels good. 4:45 to play. Ball moving now for USJ. Being patient. Three-pointer in the corner. Good for Teague. 4 in a row for Lily Teague. 16 points in the ball game. She now ties Halen Ayers for the game high of 16 points each. She's got 3 in a row, and in trouble is JCS in the backcourt. Coach Schutz calls a timeout. 4:22 to play in the ball game. It's a 22-point lead for the Bruins. Largest lead of the night. We'll be right back after these messages. You're listening to USJ Basketball on BallGame Blitz.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Welcome back to Jackson Christian School. USJ in control of this one. The ladies lead 59-37, and a near steal there on this possession, and right on the inbounds play. The crowd for USJ was wanting a foul on that inbounds play, and it's like one of the USJ players, that's right, looked like she got popped in the nose. Her nose is bleeding, so she'll have to come out. King will go in. So it's like it was well warranted, that moan from the USJ crowd for the no call. The basket there is good for JCS. Michaela Swift, her first 2 of the ball game. It's a 20-point lead for the Bruins. And we're rolled under 4 minutes to go. Back door wide open is Villa there for 2. Nice pass by Teague. How about that for the player who's made 4 straight three-pointers. Gave up a 3 of her own, hit the player back door. for the wide open layup. And there's a steal by Ayers, and she got her first 2 points of the second half, 18 in the ball game. She leads all scorers. After that steal, and USJ definitely wanted a call there. They were saying the elbows were flying. We've already got one player with a bloody nose, and Coach Ayers, both of them arguing. They're still arguing that play. Says, I've got one player on the bench with a bloody nose, and nearly another one. They're voicing their displeasure. USJ with the basketball, up by 22. Ayers with it, 18 points in the ball game. She leads all scorers. There's Teague. She has 16. She's made 4 straight three-pointers here in this half. Driver, top of the key, feeds Ayers inside. Ayers needs to get out of the lane, kicks it out to Driver for a three. That's good for Driver. Her second three-pointer of the ball game. We got a timeout called by Coach Ayers and USJ. 25-point lead for the Lady Bruins. 2:37 left to play. You're listening to USJ basketball on BallGame Blitz.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in team sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your team sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
66-41, USJ Lady Bruins well in control of this one. JCS with the basketball. 2:30 left to play in this ball game. There's a nice move inside. Carly Holt, bright spot for this JCS team tonight, makes the basket, has a chance for a three-point play. That foul goes against Villa. USJ, her fourth. They'll send in Lita Rose momentarily. Well, have to wait a little bit. Free throw is no good. Goes out of bounds, and now the sub will come in. As Lita Rose will come in for Villa. The ball goes out of bounds off of JCS. It'll be USJ basketball. They'll inbound it. 2:24 left in the ball game. 23-point lead for USJ. They've led by as many as 25. In the corner, King, three, up, good. Sophie King, her third three-pointer of the night. Got 12 points in the ball game, does Sophie King, at 2 minutes left to play, 69-43. A 26-point lead. Now, that's the largest lead of the ball game. Three-point answered on the other end. Boykin, her second three-pointer of the ball game. She's got 12 points in this half alone. 16 in the ball game. Minute 40 left to play. 23-point lead. Referee calls time to get the net down. USJ was not in an offensive move there, and they just now noticed the net. So USJ will inbound it again, side court right in front of its own bench. 1:27 left in the ball game. Ayers looking for somebody to throw it into. Can't find anybody. Finally, Sophie King comes to the rescue. And back to Ayers. They're in obviously no hurry here, up 23. They're satisfied to run this minute 16 off the clock. King in the corner. Brings it back out top. Gives off to Ayers. They are in no hurry and not planning to shoot. Minute left. We'll see what JCS does. If they force the hand, and they do, they're going to foul. This foul is going to go against Boykin. Second. .55 seconds left to play. That was the fourth team foul on JCS. King in the corner. They'll kick it back out. Running a play or running the time off the clock, and the ball slapped out of bounds by JCS. 45 seconds to go in the ball game. Still 69-46, as you see there on your screen. Pass comes into the back court. Nice game here by the USJ Lady Bruins. Whistle blows. Not sure everybody heard that. Everybody looked around like, why are we stopping play? Some of them didn't hear it. Foul goes against Boykin, her fourth. I think I said I was one off a while ago. I think I said it was her second. She had 3 now. Now she has 4. Free throw line. Driver. She has 2 shots at it, and she missed the first one. Tinsley back in the ball game for Jackson Christian as Driver goes to the free throw line. And she makes the second. Got a couple of subs coming in for USJ. Number 44, Ella Sally, will enter the game for the first time, and also number 4, Cooper McGee, into the ball game. Players coming out, get a nice ovation from the big USJ showing here tonight. Driver comes out, Ayers comes out, Teague comes out, King comes out. So the only starter left in the game right now is Villa for the Bruins. She's had to miss a lot of this game with foul trouble. Almost a 3 in the corner. She thought better of it. Holt comes back down with it. Now a shot up, and a foul is going to be called. Foul goes on 11. Addie Simon. That's going to send Blakely Melton to the free throw line. She's 1 of 1 from the line tonight so far. She's got 5 points in the game. Missed that one. 15.8 seconds to go in the ball game. It's a 24-point lead for the Bruins. Free throw is up and good. It's a 23-point lead. I doubt USJ will shoot as they get the ball across half court. 10 seconds to play. Villa has it. She's going to hold it out top. Now give it off to Simeon. 3 seconds left. That'll run the ball, will roll away, and that'll be the final. 70-47. 70-47. USJ Bruins dominate this ball game. They stay perfect in the region. 6-0. They've won their 7th straight ball game. All 7 wins coming since Christmas. They lost their last game before the Christmas break. December the 28th, they lost to Westview, and then have won 7 straight ball games. So USJ wins big here, 70-47. We'll be right back after these messages with your final point totals, and we'll set up the boys' game. You're listening to USJ Basketball on BallGame Blitz.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson. or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Personalize your style at Kaufman's Design Center. From fabric to finish, you choose the details so it's made to order just for you. Consult with a Kaufman's Design Team expert today. Relax, you're home.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At Foundation Bank, we love working with small businesses, and we serve them uniquely through truly local decision making and underwriting. But we're more than a lender for your small business. We're also a source of financial counsel. Hey, running a small business can be hard and complex, but we can help. Let us learn more about your small business by visiting our website. It's foundationbank.org, or call us at the number on the screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Foundation Bank is a member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Jackson Christian School, the campus here. USJ ladies have just knocked off Jackson Christian School impressively, 70-47. Here's how the scoring went for University School of Jackson. Ellen Driver finished with 11 points, 6 of those in the second half. Sophie King finished with 11 points, 8 of those in the second half. Halen Ayers finished with 18 points, 16 of those in the first half. Lily Teague finished with 16 points, 14 of those in the second half. Jessie Villa finished with 4 points. Emma Wright finished with 10 points. She scored 8 of those in the second half. So a big second half, 40 total points scored in the second half for USJ as they dominated this squad tonight from JCS. The final scoring from JCS, Hannah McCurry finished with 2, Meredith Melton with 2, Carly Holt with 9, Blakely Melton with 6, and Kayla Swift with 4. Boykin finished with 16, and Tinsley with 6. USJ again, the USJ girls knocked off Jackson Christian School 70-47 tonight here at Jackson Christian School. Won their 7th ball game in a row here, 7-0 in the month of January. Remained perfect in district play, as do the Lady Bruins. Took a 9-point lead at halftime at 30-21. Outscored JCS 21-10 in that third quarter, and that's the difference in the ball game there as they go on to win in easy fashion, 70-47. We get ready for the boys' game, JCS and USJ here on JCS's home court. The Bruins come in with a record of 14-6. Coming off a loss at Tipton Rosemark. They did knock off Jackson Christian in overtime, 51-47 back on January the 23rd, just a few days ago, make that 5 days ago. So looking to make it 2-0 in a week over the crosstown rivals from Jackson Christian. USJ has won 3 of their last 5. Wins at Fayette Academy and Obion County, double overtime win against Obion County, 78-71, then a loss at Trinity, a win at Jackson Christian, a loss at Tipton Rosemark most recently, and then now facing Jackson Christian School here as we continue to district play for the Bruins. You look at some of the numbers so far this season for the Bruins and the Eagles coming in the season record of 20-4 overall. USJ is 3-2 in district play. They're 14-6 overall, as we mentioned. They've scored 1,128 points on the year. They've given up 989. They're averaging 56.4 points a game. Jackson Christian School, 20-4 overall, also 3-2 in the district. They're 9-1 at home. They've scored 1,344 points. They've given up 1,040. So they're scoring 56 points a game. Both teams averaging 56 points a game, so it should be interesting tonight. Again, they played a close ball game back on the they're on the campus of USJ just 5 days ago. And getting set to rematch again tonight here on the campus of JCS. 2 minutes away from tip-off. We'll come back after this short break, and we'll give you the starters, and we'll have the start of the USJ JCS boys game. We'll be back. You're listening to USJ basketball on BallGame Blitz.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Beauty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
Welcome back to the campus of Jackson Christian School. We are moments away from starting off the boys game here. The USJ ladies won 70-47. The boys trying to go for the doubleheader sweep here tonight. On the road, big district games for both teams. JCS and USJ boys, both 3-2 in district play. As we said, these two teams met just 5 days ago over on USJ's campus, and USJ won that boys game in overtime. The starters for USJ: 0, Mills Terry. Number 3, Sam Kale. Number 4, Corbin Howard. Number 1, Wallace Driver. And number 24, Reed Finney. So we got a junior, a senior, a sophomore, and a senior. 3 seniors in his starting lineup. His coach, Jeffrey Jones, talked about his very talented senior class leading this squad to this year for USJ. The starters for Jackson Christian: number 1, Berman Jenkins. Number 2, Kelsey Rose. We'll have to catch up with them. Cole Vargason, also a starter for this JCS Eagles squad. Cam Jackson, a starter, number 23.
Number 2, Kelsey Rose.
Kelsey Rose, number 2. And then finally, number 24, Caden Cook. So there you have it, the starters for both teams. USJ wearing all red uniforms with the blue numbers trimmed in white and that light blue. JCS will be decked out in their white jerseys, blue numbers, blue trim. USJ boys going for the doubleheader sweep. Trying to sweep the wins tonight here on the road, trying to sweep JCS in the regular season. And again, they won that game earlier 51-47 in overtime. The tip goes to Jackson Christian. So they have the ball first. Drive to the lane. It's number 23, Cam Jackson. The ball slapped out of bounds. They'll say it stays with JCS. The USJ student section sitting right below me here, so you'll hear them periodically through this ball game tonight. Whistle blows. We've got a turnover. It'll be USJ basketball. Driver, as he's done all year, will lead things from the point guard position. He's a senior. And give off to Howard. That's Corbin Howard, top of the key. Trying to find somewhere to go. Has it slapped away. He was looking for Driver, but had it slapped away and stolen. JCS basketball, three-pointer up, no good. And that was from Jenkins, Berman Jenkins. These teams will score if they're on. Long three-pointer there from Terry. It's going to be no good. Quickly down with it. JCS, the Eagles back down with it. Rose has it. Rose gives off to Jackson, who's going to be called for steps. It'll be another turnover. JCS, a couple of turnovers early in this ball game. No score yet. We played a minute. It'll be USJ basketball. Wallace Driver will bring it down slowly. Jeffrey Jones, the head coach for this USJ team. He is assisted by Dexter Walker and Owen Stonecipher. Ball slapped out of bounds. It'll stay USJ. They'll inbound it underneath their own basket. As Coach Jones talked about, anytime you play a team twice in a season, you know, the second time you obviously want to input some changes, some adjustments, and you also expect the other team to do the same. So, and that's especially true when you played somebody just 5 days ago. You know, how much can you really change 5 days later? So it's going to be interesting to see what adjustments both of these teams make. He mentioned he expects them to post a lot more down low. And it's going to come down to some defense. Well, he's right so far. We played almost 2 minutes. Nobody scored yet. Three-pointer in the corner. Attempt up, in and out. No good. Rim unkind. Offensive glass is up, but a blocked shot by JCS. Kelsey Rose blocked that shot. The rebound came down to Terry. He went right back up with it. Oh, they're going to say a foul. They're going to call the foul, not the block shot. So Kelsey Rose picks up the foul. My mistake on that. Underneath official came out of there and called the foul. I wasn't paying attention to that. Free throw is up by Terry. Is good. He's got one more shot at it. So he gets the game's first point. He makes both of them, and it's a 2-0 lead for USJ. So Rose goes up for the block, but too much of the body involved with that block. Rose has it, was posting up Terry, now backs it out. Faces him, backs him down now. Double team, kicks it out for a three. Front of the iron, no good by Jenkins. He's missed a couple. USJ down with a rebound. Mills, Terry with it. To Driver. Now back to Keel. Keel drives in, kicks out. Mills Terry with it. Terry brings it back top of the key, sets the offense again. Got Corbin Howard over in the corner. Gives it to Howard. Howard thought about the three, comes back out with it. Good patience here. Now a long three-pointer by Keel. It's going to be off the iron, no good. Rebound high for that rebound is Berman Jenkins. Still a 2-0 lead for the Bruins. Steal there by USJ, but slapped away there by USJ, but right back into the hands of JCS. So a near steal. Now does get a steal. There's a turnover there, slapped away. That was forced by USJ and picked up there on the sideline. That's number 24, Reed Finney. Got his hand on that one, slapped it away, and forced the steal. USJ up by 2 with the basketball. 4:40 left to play here in the first quarter. Coach Jones said defense is going to be important tonight. Both teams have been tight so far, not letting anybody score. There's another missed shot. Kale came up just short on that one. Another rebound for Berman. Berman Jenkins. 4:18 to play here in the quarter. Student section here for USJ on their feet. looking for something to cheer about. There's an offensive rebound for JCS. Going to come down the hands of Vargason after Jenkins missed another three. Now Vargason says, I'll just take it myself. Pardon me, missed it. But the offensive rebound there for Berman Jenkins, and he puts it back up and in good. His first 2 points, the first 2 points for the Eagles, and a tie ball game at 2 with 3:50 to play in the first quarter. Wallace Driver in trouble, picked up his dribble already, looking for help. Finds Howard. Howard to Kill. Now back to Driver. Terry, three, back of the iron, no good. Rebound, long rebound comes off to JCS. Caden Cook picks up that rebound. Tie ball game with 3:22 left to play in the quarter. Three-pointer, top of the key, off the side of the iron. Vargason missed his second one. USJ down with a rebound. Wallace Driver. Terry now in the paint, shot up off the glass. It's going to come off the back, no good. A little too hard. JCS coach telling his guys to slow it down. 2:50 left to play. Missed shot after missed shot so far in this ball game. A couple of free throws for USJ and a 2-point offensive rebound putback for JCS. There's Berman. Jenkins in there with a shot off the front of the rim. Tried to get his own rebound, but knocks it out of bounds. It'll be USJ basketball. A couple of subs in. Robertson in for JCS. Also number 10, Tucker Jones, into the ball game. Pass slapped out of bounds. It'll stay with USJ. 2:23 left to play in the first quarter, and the score is 2-2. We may have a hard time getting to that overtime score of 51-47 5 days ago. A lot of basketball to be played, though, and these two teams can sure put up some points. They've both scored well over 1,000 points on the year. Turnover there by USJ. It's going to roll out of bounds. They tried to feed the post and just pretty sure the ball was tipped. It rolls out of bounds off the hands of the USJ player. 2 minutes now. So it'll roll under 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Still 2-2. JCS with the basketball. Back door wide open. Nobody saw him. Jones was there. Fortunate for USJ now. Three-pointer up. Goes over the backboard. Kelsey Rose missed that one off the back of the iron. Didn't miss it by much, but it bounced straight up in the air, hit the top of the backboard, went over the backside. So it's a dead ball rebound there for USJ. And they'll have it back 1:40 to play in the first quarter. USJ's not made a field goal yet in this ball game. Had 2 free throws. That's their 2 points. Terry to Howard in the corner for a three. Asking it shall be delivered right there, huh? Field goal. Corbin Howard, a three-pointer. 5-2 lead for USJ. If that'll knock the lid loose on that basket for USJ. 1:14 to play. Nice move there by JCS's Rose, and he all the way to the basket. Little crossover step there. Got space. Got past the defender all the way to the basket for the easy layup. It's 5-4. USJ up by 1. Wallace Driver brings it down. We're at 56 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Howard has it slapped away, stolen. JCS on the run. In the paint, now kick out. Had a couple of shots at it, and they're going to kick it back out and have to set their offense again. 38 seconds to play. Good job by USJ staving off that fast break for the moment. Rose has it. He has a basket already. This one off the back of the iron. Defensive board comes off to Terry. Terry will bring it down with 18 seconds to play. USJ up by 1. Terry has it. Turnaround jumper up and off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound comes off to Rose. Rose has it with 7 seconds. He's walking it. Now gives off to Berman Jenkins. 4 seconds. Berman, three-pointer. Off the back of the glass, off the rim. No good. Rebound comes off to USJ, and a low-scoring first quarter is over. It's 5-4. USJ with the lead after one. We'll be back after these messages. You're listening to USJ basketball on the BallGame Blitz.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, 189 West University Parkway, Suite A, Jackson. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, Exit 74 on I-40.
Is Old Frosty on its last legs? Don't wait until it's old and cold. Give your home and family the gift of comfort. A new York HVAC system with a free 10-year parts and labor warranty from McCoy's Heating and Air. Get the security and savings of a 10-year parts and labor warranty free with the purchase of qualifying systems. So you and your whole family can celebrate in comfort with the gift that keeps on giving. A new York HVAC system delivered by Santa and his merry team of technicians at McCoy's Heating and Air.
5-4 after 1 quarter of play here in boys action. USJ leads JCS 5-4. We're going into the second quarter. 2 free throws for Mills Terry, a 3-pointer for Corbin Howard. That's USJ's 5 points. JCS has a basket from Berman Jenkins and a basket from Kelsey Rose, and that's their 4 points. Again, these two teams played just 5 days ago over on the campus of USJ, and that game went 51-47 in overtime to Jackson Christian, or excuse me, to USJ against Jackson Christian. So a couple of low-scoring games between these two teams. It looks like heading that way again tonight. Nice save there. Noah Spencer keeping it from going backcourt, and a good shot there. Reed Finley gets the basket. Nice feed in the post there to Reed Finley. All nice touch off the glass. 7-4. Matches the largest lead of the night for USJ at 3. JCS with it. Jenkins to Vargason. Vargason, he'll drive the paint. Shot up, partially blocked. Gets his own rebound. Shot up and no good. Rebound comes off to Finney, and it's going to say JCS ball. Finney had it and just lost it out of bounds. So ball will stay with Jackson Christian School underneath their own basket. 6:59 to play here in the second quarter. Pass over the defense. Nice pass there by Vargason to Jenkins. Jenkins with his 4th point of the night. Makes it a 7-6 ball game as Vargason just lobbed that one over the USJ defense. Jenkins had gotten behind him, had easy position for that layup. Terry, spin move in the paint, now tries to pass, has it slapped away. Actually, no, not slapped away as it goes out of bounds, not able to be handled by Finney. A turnover for USJ. Back to the Eagles. They'll inbound it with a chance to take the lead here. 7-6. Game was tied at 2. USJ has not trailed in this game. It was tied at 2. USJ here, a 3-pointer in the corner by Jenkins off the rim, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It'll stay with the JCS. As Terry not able to corral that. I think they say he stepped on the line when he came down with that ball. He was on the line. Pass into the tall Jenkins, shot up and good for Jenkins. He's got 6 of his team's 8 points, and JCS has its first lead of the night at 8-7. 5:59 to play here until the half. A little more offense rolling so far here in the second quarter. The shot no good by USJ. Keel wanted a foul on that, didn't get it. JCS with the basketball and the lead. First time they've had a possession with the lead. See what they do with it. 5:38 to play. There's Ferguson. Drives in, saves it temporarily. It'll stay with JCS as he throws it in off of USJ player that knocks it right back out of bounds. Pass comes in. Eagles have it. There's Jenkins, top of the key. Gives it to Smith. Smith, who just checked in for JCS, back to Vargason. Vargason, nice move there. Gets it inside to Jenkins. Back to Vargason. Good defense. Vargason with a 3 up and good. Oh, Vargason, his first points of the game, a 3. Now a timeout called by USJ's Coach Jeffrey Jones. 11-7 lead for JCS. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to USJ Basketball on BallGame Blitz.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Welcome back to the campus of Jackson Christian School, and the Eagles. They're on a 7-0 run right now. USJ had a 7-4 lead moments ago, but a 7-0 run now has the Eagles up 11-7. USJ with the basketball coming out of that timeout called by Coach Jones, trying to settle his team down. Both teams started offensively very slow, but JCS able to find a couple shots there on consecutive possessions. I'll get it out in a minute. I'm going to try to slow that momentum down just a little bit. 4:46 to play until the half. Kale with it. Free throw line extended. Shot up. Good. Sam Kale, his first 2 points of the ball game. Gets the Bruins back within 2 points. Pass into Jenkins. Turnaround jumper up. Too hard. Off the back of the iron. Rebound by Finney. Good rebound there. Good block out. Good rebound. On the other end, three-pointer in the corner. Howard, no good. Rebound comes off to the Eagles. That'll be Carter Smith. Gets it. 4 minutes to play as the clock rolls under 4 minutes to go until the half. 11-9 in favor of JCS. And USJ just stopped that 7-0 run by the Eagles. See if they can D up one more time right here, get the ball back. Tie or take the lead on the next possession. They need to stop. Again, another man for JCS wide open in the back door. Nobody sees him. Fortunately for USJ, there's a shot by Ferguson. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds. It'll go to USJ. As Smith got loose behind the defense and nobody saw him. He was open for days. 3:34 to play. 11-9. JCS leading. USJ can regain the lead here or tie it on this possession. Terry will bring it down. Right side calls the play. Backs out and resets. Terry still with the basketball, now double teamed, in trouble, throws it to Finney. Finney now touch pass out to Wallace Driver over to a three-pointer from Kale. It's good. 5 points in the game now for Kale. Sam Kale, a three-pointer, and the Bruins do indeed take the lead back, 12-11. Back and forth we go now. And a turnover. It's going to be USJ basketball as Jenkins throws that one out of bounds. His teammate zigged, and he thought he was going to zag, I guess. Pass goes one way, player goes another. It'll be USJ basketball up by a point. Wallace Driver will bring it down. Senior guard for the USJ Bruins squad. Coach Jones calling a play. Opposite end of the court. Pass goes inside to Terry. Terry. Pass to Finney. Nice backdoor pass there. Finney, a cutting drive to the basket, his 4th point. Great pass there by Terry. As Finney, great cut to the basket. And a pass fed him perfectly, and he was wide open for that layup. 14-11, back to a 3-point lead for USJ. They've had a 3-point lead 3 times in this ball game. It's the biggest lead they've had. Walk, another turnover. USJ defense forces yet another stutter step from the JCS offense, and it'll be back to the Bruins. Back in the ball game is Tucker Jones for JCS. USJ will try to extend their lead. First time in this game past 3 points. They're up by 3, 14-11. And a steal. The layup on the other end is going to be good. Carlos Robertson gets his first 2 points of the night. And it's back to a 1-point lead for the Bruins. USJ with the basketball. Wallace driver up top calls plays. Picks being set. A lot of motion down low. Pass comes to Terry. He has it 3-point line. Now drives in. Backs his player down. Inside the lane. Shot up and good for Mills Terry. His 4th point of the ball game. His first field goal of the night. It's back to a 3-point lead for USJ. 1:25 to play here until the half. Spin move in the lane. Nice touch there by Rose. Kelsey Rose with 4 points now. And back to a 1-point lead for USJ. That was a nice spin move there by Rose. Good athletic play. In the corner. 3-pointer. It's going to be short. That was Keel trying for his second, but the offensive glass goes to Corbin Howard. USJ will come back and reset. 48 seconds to play. Try another one. Howard missed that one. Another offensive board for the Bruins. That one to Wallace Driver, and they'll try one more time. 37 seconds to go. USJ up by 1. They'll back it out and take some time off the clock. We'll see if they'll take all 30 seconds or if they'll try to shoot pretty quick. There's a shot. Kale's going to miss that one off the front of the rim. Another offensive board. Corbin has that one inside to Finney. Shot up and no good. They're going to say on the floor. A foul's going to be called with 16 seconds to play in the half. And JC's foul is going to be on number, I believe that's on number 4. That'll be Carlos Robertson. 16 seconds on the clock. USJ will inbound it. 16 seconds, up 16-15. Twelve seconds. Way out top is Terry. Terry calls the play. Shot. Oh, tried the step back 3-pointer. Didn't get it. Now over in the corner. A 3 by Howard is going to be no good. The offensive glass is there for USJ, but the horn goes off. That's your halftime score. 16-15. USJ clinging to the 1-point lead here at the half. We'll come back with an interview with the girls basketball coach from USJ. Coach Ayers will also give you some updated scoring stats from the boys game. We'll be right back. You're listening to USJ basketball on the BallGame Blitz.
Kaufman's is proud to offer the Maven Furniture Collection. Amish made in America, Maven is a 3rd-generational family-owned business that makes beautiful, solid hardwood furniture, customizable with multiple wood species, finishes, and hardware selections available. Fine furniture is an art. If you appreciate the very best, we invite you to create your own masterpiece that you and your family can enjoy for years to come. Kaufman's, relax your home.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Welcome back to the campus of Jackson Christian School here at halftime, where the USJ boys lead 16-15 over Jackson Christian. Low-scoring first half. Joining me now for an interview is head coach Joel Ayers, head coach for the USJ girls team. And congratulations, Coach, a big win tonight. Good effort by your girls out there tonight.
Yeah, it was played well, I thought, early. And then we kind of had a moment in that second quarter where we were sloppy and didn't do as well as I thought we should have in some moments. And we had a little foul trouble. I get all that. And I wanted us to be a little cleaner in that second quarter, and came out in the second half, and it kind of – that third quarter was still a little bit of that, I thought, a little bit. And then we finally kind of got on a roll, and, we shot it really well in the second half. They kind of guarded us in a way where, they tried to take some things away and other things were open. And, man, hats off to our kids. I was super proud of them. Made a lot of shots. I have no idea percentages or how many. I know we had a lot of kids that stepped up and made some big shots. I was super proud of them.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You mentioned that second quarter, very weird second quarter with them making a free throw, then y'all going on an 11-0 run, and then they went on a 10-0 run to close the half. So you had that 9-point lead, but you mentioned the third quarter. When the shots started falling, you had Lily Teague made 4 in a row. She had 14 second-half points, and you had 8 from King and 8 from Wright. So just different players stepping up and made some big shots, and y'all just kind of blew it open late in that third quarter.
Yeah, and, I really thought overall that defensively it was a little bit of a feast or famine. Like when we messed up, we probably had some holes in some spots that we wanted to be better at. But I felt like our effort and our rotations were pretty good. I liked what we were doing. I really liked how the kids played with a lot of effort, and we rotated and played off each other pretty well. I thought in that end of that third, into that fourth quarter, there was a lot of action defensively that was really good.
Yeah, it's cleaned up a little bit. Earlier, there were a lot of offensive rebounds for JCS tonight, and I think they hit at least twice, maybe 3 times. They hit a three-pointer off an offensive rebound. So as a coach, I was like, ew, but that cleaned up as well and really settled in to rebound and just kind of took over in the second half. So.
Yeah, I pointed that out at halftime. We talked about it several ways. I said, look, there was 3 different times. One of them was a 2, and the other 2 were 3s where they followed up offensive rebound. I think it was the third opportunity when they made the 3.
Sure, I think you're right.
And and I said, if we finish the play, then we're good there. And, they know that.
Sure.
That's, you get lost in translation sometimes, I guess. But, that's the type of stuff we can go back and watch and say, hey, we were a little bit ball watching here, or, you really we got to win that battle and that fight right there. So, there's some little things that we can go back and watch. But, overall, I thought there was a lot of good stuff.
Just a great team effort tonight. 5 players in double figures. 7th straight win. You're 7-0 in the month of January. And I always hear my coaches talk about you want to be playing your best basketball as you approach. As the season winds down, you approach tournament play. So what do you think about what's going on in January? Y'all kind of got on a little roll here.
Yeah, this is the first game of the second tier. You know what I mean? You play everybody twice.
Yes.
And so we've got 3 more district games. We play Fayette at home. I wish everybody would come out for Friday night. It's our senior night.
Okay.
We got one. We're going to celebrate her, Ellen Driver. So we've got that on Friday night. We got an open date next Tuesday. So then we play the following Friday and Tuesday to finish out. So we're at home this Friday. Then we turn around and we're on the road that following Friday at TCA.
Yes, that'll be.
And then we're back home for that last one with TRA. So, we got 3 games left. We feel like we've, got to just continue to improve and do the little things. Don't want to be satisfied where we're at. We want to continue to work and always go look at the things we did great and some of the things we want to improve and kind of go get those fixed.
Well, again, a great win tonight, 70-47. And, Coach, any parting words you'd like to say about your squad tonight? But, again, congratulations. What a performance tonight.
Well, and I've said this the last couple of times I've been on the radio, what's great about it is it's not one person.
Sure.
And, a lot of people would assume that it's going to be one person, and I don't feel like that is it. Now, it's not always the same person.
Sure, yeah.
But I feel like our kids are settling into roles and moments and things. I feel like defensively we're you know, you a lot of times are like, hey, is our basketball IQ good enough to make adjustments on your own?
Sure.
And I feel like we are continually growing in that. And I'm proud of that. You know, that takes a little bit more than the average eye understands sometimes of a kid. We're telling them and we're trying to talk them through some things, but I think a little bit it's some of our kids are figuring out some of the adjustments on their own.
Yes.
And I'm super proud of them for that. You know, Ellen Driver, our senior, for,
yes,
you know, like we have a running joke, so if we can keep her out of foul trouble, you know, that she was great for us tonight. She got a little foul trouble. We put her back in with 2. She played the rest of the first half with 2 fouls, did a good job.
Yes.
She made a couple big. I know she had 2 threes.
2 threes, yep.
You know, and then super proud of how Jessie Vide just plays toughness around the rim. And then you mentioned all the kids making threes.
Yeah.
And we've got some other kids that are getting in here and there and are growing and getting better.
Sure.
I feel like they're going to be good as we go. You know, Addie Simeon, Lita Rose, I feel like they're getting more experience and trying to plug them in spots. Super proud of all our kids.
Well, again, a great win. Like you said, a great team effort. 5 players in double figures and a 70-47 win tonight. And, Coach, good luck the rest of the way, and we'll talk to you next time.
Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you.
Yeah, the USJ girls win 70-47, a big win over JCS. Stay undefeated in district play and, again, move to 7-0 here in the month of January. Here's how the scoring went for the boys as they cling to a 16-15 lead at the half. USJ scoring. Mills Terry finished with 4 points in that first half. He had a 2-pointer and a couple of free throws. Sam Keel had 5, a 3-pointer and a 2-pointer. Corbin Howard had 3. It came on a 3-pointer. And then Reed Finney with 4 points. He had a couple of baskets. One there late on a great cut, backdoor cut and a pass from Terry. The JCS Eagles, 15 points total there in that first half. 6 came from Berman Jenkins, 4 from Kelsey Rose, 3 from Co Vargason. It was a 3-pointer. Carlos Robertson had 2. There's your 15 points for the Eagles. No foul trouble to speak of. In fact, no fouls on USJ at all. 2 on JCS, 1 against Robertson, 1 against Rose. USJ leading 16-15. They led 5-4 at the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back after these messages with the second half action here. You're listening to USJ basketball on the BallGame Blitz.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, I'm going to Jackson.
Beauty House Social, Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Is Old Frosty on its last legs? Don't wait until it's old and cold. Give your home and family the gift of comfort. A new York HVAC system with a free 10-year parts and labor warranty from McCoy's Heating and Air. Get the security and savings of a 10-year parts and labor warranty free with the purchase of qualifying systems. So you and your whole family can celebrate in comfort with the gift that keeps on giving. A new York HVAC system delivered by Santa and his merry team of technicians at McCoy's Heating and Air.
Welcome back to campus of Jackson Christian School, hosting crosstown rival University School of Jackson. Ladies came in and dominated the first game 70-47. And USJ boys here at halftime lead 16-15. Jackson Christian will have the ball to start play. And here we go, third quarter action. Low-scoring ball game, 1-point lead for the Bruins. We'll see how this one ends. Good conversation with Coach Ayers there at halftime. Get a chance after the ball game. Go back and listen to that if you missed it. There's a shot up by Rose. Going to be no good. Slapped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eagles underneath their own basket. Shot up by Rose, going to be good. Kelsey Rose took that inbounds pass, scored. And the JCS Eagles take the lead here early in the third quarter. Backdoor pass, great pass there by Wallace Driver, and that goes for an easy 2 for Sam Kale. And right back on top go the Bruins. There's a steal there. Picked up by the Bruins, and a foul on the open court is going to be called against Cam Jackson. Really turned over there. Nice job there hanging on that basketball as Kale. Shot up. It's going to be short off the front of the rim. Rebound comes off to Jackson. 1 point lead for the Bruins. Foul called against USJ. Mills Terry picks up that foul. Long 3 by Vargason. His second 3 of the ball game. He's got 6 in the game now. And a 2-point lead for Jackson Christian. Its largest lead of the night, 20-18. USJ is led by as many as 3, 4 different occasions. There's a steal there. Vargason goes down, layup partially blocked there by Wallace Driver. Driver comes down with it. Nice job by Driver to get the block and not foul. Other end, Terry, 3, in and out, unfriendly rim on that shot. Rebound comes off to Jackson Christian's Jenkins. Now Vargason's going to run it again, down, pulls it back out. Catches a cutting Jenkins. The shot is up, no good, but he's going to be fouled. Just like Terry. Pick up his foul, his second foul. Goes against 0. Jenkins to the line for 2. First one is no good. Subbing in the ball game is 13 Noah Spencer for the Bruins. That earlier foul was called on number 4, not 0. Missed both of them. And the rebound comes off. It's going to go out of bounds to USJ. So it's off the Eagles. Caden Cook knocked that one out of bounds. It'll be USJ basketball down by 2. Dodged a bullet there as both free throws were missed. If USJ can tie it or take the lead on this possession. 5:31 to play in the third. Looking inside, pass there to Terry. Shot up, no good, but he's going to be fouled. That'll go against Rose. Terry free throw is up and good. Tucker Jones back in the ball game. Both free throws good by Mills Terry. He's got 6 in the ball game. Tie ball game at 20. 5:22 to play in the third. A little pressure put on here by the Bruins. JCS still not across half court yet. Has it slapped away, and no, we got a timeout. Ooh, that was close. JCS head coach gets a timeout just in time because I don't think they were going to make it. 5:13 to play in the third quarter. We're tied at 20. We'll be right back. You're listening to USJ basketball on the BallGame Blitz.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Jeremy Little, Shelter Insurance, 189 West University Parkway, Suite A, Jackson. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, Exit 74 on I-40.
20-20. 5:13 left to play here in the third quarter. JCS with the basketball. It's been a good one from the tip. It was 5-4 after the first quarter. 16-15 USJ at the half. Shot up there by Jackson, gonna be no good. Pulled off by Finney. Now USJ running it. Chance to take the lead here at 20-20. Finney drives in, changes his hand in the air, goes from right to left and makes the layup. What a move by Reed Finney. Mark that one on the video, clip it. You'll want to see that one. Great move by Finney, the junior forward. He's got 6 in the ball game, and the Bruins back up by 2. The ball slapped out of bounds. Good defense there by Sam Kell as he deflected that one. JCS will inbound it side court right in front of their own bench. .430 left to play in the third quarter. And a steal. Slapped away by Keel. Spin move. Off to Terry. Back to Keel. Keel to Terry. Back and forth they go. Shot is blocked by Rose. Picked up by USJ. Three-pointer in the corner. Missed by Kale. Picked up by Rose. Boy, defensively, Rose couldn't have played that any better. USJ trying to get him off balance with back and forth passing there. Not a bad idea, but athletic move there by Rose to get the block shot and then get the rebound. 22-20, USJ up on JCS here on JCS's home court. 3:55 left to play. Jenkins, shot is off the mark. Rebound by Finney. Running it are the Bruins. Terry has it. Left side, brings back up top. Now Driver. They flip the court. Inside to Finney, now back out, and they'll try it again. Good ball movement by the Bruins. Wallace Driver. Brings it back up top. They're going to try one more time to reset the offense. Coach Jones calling the play right here. Team right in front of him, the way you like it in the second half. 3:25 to play. Pass goes into Finney. Finney backs his man down. Double team. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes off to Jenkins. Yeah, they double teamed Finney on that play. Made it a tough shot for the junior. Three-pointer, Ferguson, shot, no good, but it's going to be fouled. He'll have 3 shots at it. Foul goes against number 3, Sam Kell, his first. Co Vargason, he's got 2 3-pointers in the ball game for 6 points. Now he's got 3 free throws. His team down by 2 with 3:03 left to play in the third quarter. He can give his team the lead if he's 3 for 3. Makes the first, down by 1. Misses the second. Coach Jones will get a sub in for the Bruins. Jacob Snyder into the ball game. He's a sophomore, listed as a forward. First action tonight, and the third free throw is good. So he made 2 out of 3, so he ties the ball game at 22. Does Vargason. USJ has the basketball, tied at 22. 3:03 to play here in the third quarter. It was 16-15 into half as USJ with the lead. USJ is led by as many as 3 or 4 different occasions. JCS is led by as many as 2. Three-pointer there is way too hard by Terry. Hits the backboard, but it goes off the JCS defender. I think that was Jenkins that got a hand on it but couldn't grab it and it went out of bounds. It'll stay USJ basketball under its own basket. Pass comes in. They feed the ball. A lot of contact now underneath. Nice pass there by Terry. And he gets the ball to Snyder for his first 2 points of the ball game. And Snyder enters the game and scores immediately, gives his team a 2-point lead. Terry has made several of those passes tonight, as he has all year. Great job of the big man passing the basketball underneath the basket to a cutting player. Good job by the Bruins to always cut to the basket. You never know. A couple of times that's happened tonight. Gotten some easy baskets for the Bruins because of it. 24-22 the lead for USJ. Jenkins drives, shot up, good. Ooh, a nice athletic move there by Jenkins. He ties it back up again at 24. He's got 8 points in the ball game. At 8 points, leads all scorers. Terry with it, now gives off. It's going to be short. Keel missed that one, three-pointer. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay USJ basketball. It's Keel short on that one. He'll come out. No, he'll stay in, excuse me. Snyder comes out. Keel with it, over to Driver for a three, no good. The left-hander off the rim, rebound comes off long. It will go to USJ. Long rebounds, hard to track down. USJ's been fortunate to hang on to the last two possessions. 1:28 left to play here in the third quarter, 24-24. There's Driver again, takes it down the left side, now brings it back out. A little reset. Driver still with it, guarded by Jenkins. 1:12 left to play in the third. Gives it off to Keel. Keel, spin move at the free throw line. Backdoor pass to Corbin Howard. Shot's going to be no good, but he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line for two. Foul's going to go against 10. Tucker Jones picks up his first. Corbin Howard will go to the free throw line for two. Again, another nice backdoor cut pass by USJ to free up a shooter. Corbin Howard missed on that free throw. He'll have one more. Corbin Howard, the senior guard. Free throw was good by Corbin. As Coach Ayers mentioned a moment ago in his interview, Friday night, senior night at USJ. So be there. The girls have one senior. The guys have several. Going to be there to support the seniors for USJ. Three-pointer by Vargason. He's got a couple. He missed that one. Didn't miss it by much. Offensive rebound by JCS. Jones gets it way back over to Vargason. He'll try it again, and then another just barely missed it. Rattles off the rim. A double dribble. USJ got away with one there. Goes out of bounds. It'll be off JCS. It'll stay with USJ as Kale tried to pass it. Player wasn't looking, so he kind of picked up the ball and dribbled again. I think everybody was kind of shocked at what happened. Nobody made the call. 31 seconds to play. USJ up by one with the basketball. KO with it. Baseline jumper. Good. Nice touch there by Sam. Baseline jumper. About a 12-footer. Just nothing but net. 3-point lead again. The fifth time the Bruins have led by three. That's the highest. Drive in. They're going to call a block as Vargason just lowers down and just takes off into the paint, runs over. Runs over Kale. Kale's going to be called for the block. Vargason was like, I'm going to go, and if you want to get in front of me, that's your choice. Kale said, I'm not scared, I'll do it, and nearly got a charge out of it. That was close. He almost got there and got set. Bruins up by three. 13 seconds left in the third. JCS with the ball. Stolen away. There's Corbin Howard. Howard has it on the run off to Terry. Terry in the paint. Shot up. No good, but he's going to be fouled with 7 seconds to play. Carter Smith, number 5, picked up that foul. Terry will go to the free throw line. He's 4 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. And I shouldn't have said anything. Missed that one. He's got 6 points on the evening. His team up by 3 with 7 seconds left. A free throw here will give his team its largest lead of the night. Free throw up, nothing but net. 28-24, a 4-point lead for the Bruins. 6 seconds left. JCS on the run. Ferguson has it. Ferguson gives it up to Jenkins. A three-pointer right side, in and out. Wow, that one went down in there and rolled around and popped back out. Very fortunate for the Bruins. And they'll take a 4-point lead into the fourth quarter, 28-24. You're listening to USJ basketball on the BallGame Blitz.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Are you looking to build a career? Build a career with West Tennessee's own H&M Company. H&M is a leading coast-to-coast industrial design and construction firm for Fortune 500 companies. Founded in Milan in 1957 and headquartered in Jackson, H&M is actively hiring in all areas of construction and engineering. Visit us at hmcompany.com to start building your career today.
The fourth quarter we go, 28-24, USJ leading, its largest lead of the night, and they have the basketball. If the Bruins can stretch this lead out a little bit. Terry with it in the corner now, driving in. Corbin gives off to Finney. Finney shot up, and it does not fall, but he'll go to the line for two. Almost had it. Foul goes against number 2, Rose. Third foul on Kelsey Rose. That'll send Finney to the free throw line. He's got 6 points tonight. First trip to the line. Free throw up, and it rattles off, no good. USJ outscored JCS 12-9 in that third quarter. Extended their 1-point halftime lead to 4 by the end of the third. This game right here, that seems like 20. Free throw rattles around. This time it falls in. Rattled in this time. Finney with 7 in the ball game. His team up by 5, 29-24. Largest lead for the Bruins. Jenkins brings it down. We're in the fourth quarter, 7.5 to play. Shot up and blocked. Vargas's shot was blocked by Kale. USJ running it. Finney all the way to the end. Layup won't go. And a foul called on number 10 for Jackson Christian. Tucker Jones, his second. Finney right back to the line where he just made 1 out of 2. He's got 7 on the night. His team up by 5. He made it. A couple of new bodies for Jackson Christian entering the ball game. Cook back in. As Finney makes both free throws, also Smith back in. He's got 9 in the game now, does Finney. And a 6-point lead for the Bruins. Largest lead. Vargas nearly had it stolen away. Nice play to step in there and catch it. Off to Jenkins, shot up, didn't make it. Very athletic move there, just didn't finish. USJ on the run. Finney in the paint, shot up and good for Finney. Finney taken over. And a timeout by JCS. Reed Finney with 11 points in the ball game. 7 of those coming here in the second half, and it's a 33-24 9-point lead for USJ. 6:51 left to play. We'll be right back after this break. You're listening to USJ basketball on the BallGame Blitz.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's appliance specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
33-24, a 9-point lead for the Bruins, its largest lead. USJ's largest lead of the night, 9 points, 33-24. USJ student section right here in front of us. It's been kind of quiet tonight, really not a whole lot to get excited about either way with the scoring being very low, but Reed Finney has taken over the last few minutes and has pushed the Bruins up to a 9-point lead, mostly all on his shoulders. 3 for 4 from the free throw line, a couple of field goals here in this second half. USJ's defense here can lock it down. Terry. Obscure, that's not Terry. That's Berman Jenkins. Drive in for the layup, and it's going to be good. I believe they'll count that. It is good, and they'll call the foul on number 1. That's going to be the first foul against Wallace Driver. So Berman Jenkins, he's got 10 points in the ball game now. Quiet 10 of his team's 26 points. He's got a chance to add one to it right here with an old-fashioned three-point play. Free throws up, nothing but net. It's a 6-point lead for the Bruins. That three-point play took a chunk out of that 9-point lead. It's 6:18 left to play in the ball game. Wallace Driver brings it down. USJ in no hurry now. Working for the good shot. Little ball movement. Little weave up top. Now Terry has it. Off to Kale. Back to Howard. Driver with it now, top of the key. Again, no rush by this Bruins team. Trying to get somebody down low. Terry's there. Double team is on him. Terry gets it back out. Barely, but gets to Driver. Ball slapped away. Now a little floater there by Corbin. It's going to in and out. No good. Could have used that one. Boy, he was all over that one. Just rim unkind on that one. It rolled off. 5:31 left to play in the ball game. 6-point lead for the Bruins. There's Rose. He goes in and is hacked. He'll go to the free throw line for 2. We'll see who that Bruin foul is going to be called on. It's on 0. So that's Terry's, his second foul. That puts Kelsey Rose on the free throw line. He's got 6 points in the ball game. He's got 3 two-point field goals. 2 points here in the second half. They'll wipe up the wet spot on the floor. And Rose will come up for his 2 free throws here. 33-27 is your lead. USJ led by as many as 9 just a moment ago. It was 33-24 before that three-point play by Terry. First free throw was up and good by Rose. Second one, missed it. Rebound loose. Here's going to come out there with it. Who else? Reed Finney. 5:18 left to play and a 5-point lead for the Bruins. Bruins need a basket. Can keep this going. Nice fourth quarter so far for the Bruins. Shot up by Terry. It's going to be off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound comes off to JCS. It's going to be an over-the-back call against Corbin Howard. His second. The JCS with the ball back, down by 5. USJ is going to put up some pressure, a little token full-court pressure. Making sure JCS works for everything they get. Nearly got a turnover. As Robertson lost his footing there right about the half-court line, almost lost the ball out of bounds. Clock rolled under 5 minutes. A long three-pointer by Jenkins going to come off no good. It'll stay with JCS, and oh no, Coach Jones not happy about that call. I believe that was red ball there. 4:37 to play. 5-point lead for the Bruins. Another long three-pointer there by Jenkins. Another no good. Rebound comes off offensively to Ferguson, one of the smallest guys on the floor, and he come down with that one. Good hustle there. The number 3 is battling it out. Sam Kale for USJ and Co Vargason for JCS. Ball slapped out of bounds. It'll stay JCS ball. Drive in the lane. Good for Berman Jenkins. He's having a game for the Eagles. It's back to a 3-point game. A 6-0 run for the Eagles. Down by 9, now down by just 3. USJ needs a basket here. 4 minutes to play. Up by 3. Three-pointer. Keel missed that one. It's going to be slapped out of bounds. It'll be JCS basketball. Timeout on the floor. It's going to be Coach Jones. USJ wants to talk about it. It's a 33-30 lead for the Bruins A 6-0 run for JCS. 3:58 to play in the ball game. We'll be right back with the finish of this ball game. You're listening to USJ Basketball on the BallGame Blitz.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
The 3-point lead for the Bruins. Coming out of a timeout called by Coach Jones. It was 33-24 Bruins, the largest lead of the night for the Bruins at 9 points there, but a 6-0 run by JCS has put this game in question. 33-30 with 3:58 to play. 4 minutes basically to play in this ball game. Full court pressure applied, not a press, just kind of, well, now they pull back into a press trying to double team. Clock is ticking. They still don't have it across. It's going to be a 10-second call. Yes, it is. Good defense by the Bruins. Oh, no, they're going to say they had a timeout. Oh, my goodness. USJ faithful not happy with that one. They called the 10-second call, and the official down in front of the JCS bench came up and said, no, he had a timeout. 3:46 to play. It's still 33-30. We'll keep it here. This is going to be a 30 timeout. USJ led 5-4 after the first quarter. USJ led 16-15 at halftime. Then outscored JCS 12-9 in the third quarter to lead 28-24 at the end of 3. And USJ in the fourth quarter, thanks to much of the work done by Reed Finney, bolted out to a 33-24 lead, the 9-point lead, the largest of the game for USJ. That's been cut to 3. Ball is inbounded. JCS still hasn't got it across yet, and they throw it away. Good defense there. 2 straight possessions. That USJ defense has not let the JCS Eagles across the half-court line with the basketball. They throw that one away, turnover there, and they get it back with a 3-point lead. USJ can score here. 3:30 left to play. Up by 3 are the Bruins. Coach Jones mentions in his halftime interview of the girls' game that defense was going to be so key in this ball game tonight. It was in the previous meeting 5 days ago. USJ won 51-47. Low-scoring game that night. This one looks to be even lower. 33-30. 3:15 to play in the ball game. USJ with the basketball. Driver looking inside, finds Terry. Terry, backdoor pass, wide open layup for Sam Kill. 5-point lead for the Bruins. Great pass by who else have we talked about? Mills Terry with the great touch. JCS gets it across here. Basket all the way to the basket. It's going to be Kelsey Rose. His 9th point of the night. Back to a 3-point lead for the Bruins. 2:45 to play. JCS students hollering for defense. USJ fans right in front of us here looking for a basket. Terry has it top of the key. 2:32 to play. Terry all the way in. Switches to his left hand. Misses it. Rebound comes off to JCS. Jenkins with it all the way down. Gives it up in the corner to Cook. Now back up top to Ferguson. Ferguson the guard. He's got a couple of 3-pointers and 2 free throws. He's got 8 in the game. Feeds Rose. Inside shot up and good. Basket's going to count. JCS has a chance to tie the ball game. Foul goes against number 3, Kales, his 3rd. Rose makes the basket, and he'll have a chance to tie it at 35 with 2:08 left to play. We mentioned the athletic moves by Kelsey Rose and Berman Jenkins. Kelsey Rose showed one right there. Great job to get to the basket. Drew the contact and made the bucket. Free throw up. He missed it. Rebound comes off long, off of somebody's foot, off of USJ's foot. It's going to be out of bounds. It'll stay with JCS. The JCS player couldn't reach the rebound, so he slapped it out. And when he did, it hit the foot of a USJ player and went out of bounds. So it'll stay with JCS, USJ up by 1. Clock rolls under 2 minutes to play. Ball slapped out of bounds. It'll stay with JCS. They'll inbound it right in front of their student bench on the far side. 1:59 to play in the game. 35-34. There's a drive to the paint. Shot is up. No good. Rebound comes off to Finney. Great job by Finney. He's been huge in this second half. Terry's being attacked out there. Jones calls a timeout as Terry gets the ball to Finney. Gets out of that double team. Terry was in a pickle. 1:46 to play. 35-34. We'll take a break. You're listening to USJ Basketball on BallGame Blitz.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
It's that kind of ball game, folks. My apologies. That voice didn't hold out on that last timeout break. 1:46 to play. It's been that kind of ball game. 35-34. USJ with the lead and the basketball. Driver has it, top of the key. His team up by a point. There's Corbin in the lane, a pass to Finney. And Finney will be fouled. 2 free throws coming for Finney. Foul on number 4, Robertson, is second. So Finney to the free throw line. He's 3 of 4 there tonight. Make that 4 or 5. Big time free throw right there. The junior stepping up big. He's got 12 in the ball game. 8 of those here in the second half. Make that 9. Nothing but net. At least 5 out of 6 from the free throw line all here in the second half. .123 to play. USJ up by 3. It's a three-pointer in the corner. It's going to be off the mark. Cook missed that one. Rebound by USJ. Kale has it. Over to Corbin, to Driver. Terry, they'll back it out and slow it up. 1:07 to play. 3-point lead for the Bruins. Important to hold on to the ball here. Do not lose it. There they did. Drew the foul. That'll put, will not be a shooting foul yet. That foul's going to go against number 24. Cook, his first. That's the 4th team foul. So both teams have 4 team fouls. So the next foul will be shooting fouls for everybody. 1:01 left to play. A 3-point lead for the Bruins. Pass goes into the backcourt to Terry. Terry will bring it across. Man-to-man defense from JCS. Driver has it. Wide open shot to the lane. Did not drive in. They're trying to eat that clock, up by 3. JCS playing pressure defense. See if they can get a turnover. USJ's coach is going to call a timeout. Coach Jones has a 30-second there. So he's going to call it. We'll keep it here. 42 seconds to play. 37-34. Again, USJ holding the basketball there. Trying to make JCS foul. JCS playing pressure defense, trying to force a turnover. They're not going to the foul just yet. The next foul will put both teams at the free throw line. Both teams have 4 team fouls here in this quarter. So the teams will be shooting from here on out. JCS, I imagine, will try to force a turnover, but they've got to go to the foul here pretty soon if they can't get an early turnover. 42 seconds to play. We'll see how long they hold off before they foul. What does Coach Jones want to do here? He called that timeout. Pressure defense here, trying to get it in. Terry's going to have it. They're going to throw it away. His driver was facing a 5-second call, and he tried to feed Terry in the backcourt and just a little bit too high. That turnover will give JCS the basketball. So JCS did exactly what they wanted to do, pressure the ball, try to force that turnover, and they did. 40 seconds, JCS down by 3 with the basketball. Ferguson drives the paint, shot up and good, the layup, the two-pointer. Ferguson is good. He's got 10. Timeout called by JCS. It's a 1-point game, 37-36 with 34 seconds to play. We'll take a break with them. You're listening to USJ Basketball on the BallGame Blitz.
Why rent an apartment when you can lease a home? The Summit in Jackson offers 2- and 3-bedroom single-family homes with lots of amenities. Enjoy the comfort and space in a gated community with smart technology, ADS security, and no maintenance. Short and long-term leases are available, so visit our website or call to schedule your tour today at the Summit in Jackson.
We knew it'd be a big one. There's the USJ crowd right there. USJ student section in full force here. Trying to will this team onto a win. They're up by 1 with the basketball. 34 seconds to play. They'll inbound it full court. Looks like JCS will put on some press, or at least some pressure at full court. Terry will do the inbounding. Mills Terry will inbound it. Pass comes in to Driver. Driver double teamed immediately and is going to be fouled. So free throws will be coming. That foul's going to go against either Jenkins or Robertson. It is the third on Robertson. 31.9 seconds. And that's going to send Wallace Driver to the free throw line. Left-hander shot up. Rattles around, falls in good. Big shot there by the senior. A 2-point lead for the Bruins. A basket here makes it a 3-point lead. Big shot here. Lefty shot up is short. Rebound comes off to Jenkins. Has it slapped away. Ball on the floor. Whistle blows. And JCS gets another timeout that saves a turnover. Coach Jones is shaking his head and grinning. USJ crowd not excited about that one. That's twice that a timeout has bailed the Eagles out of a turnover. So it'll be Eagle basketball. 28 seconds left. 38-36. JCS had the rebound, but USJ got in there and slapped it loose. The ball was on the floor. USJ thought they had, at minimum, a jump ball. They said that JCS had possession long enough to call a timeout. 28.3 seconds to play. USJ cheerleaders, student section, rooting on their team. You'll see a shot of the huddle there. Coach Jones giving his guys some instructions. They have the lead by 2. JCS with the basketball. Co Vargason, the little guard, number 3, is the only player that's made a 3 tonight for JCS. He's made 2 of them. Basically, their scoring has come from 3 guys. Berman Jenkins, he's got 13. Rose has 11. Ferguson has 10. Jenkins trips and falls and loses it. JCS lost the ball. USJ with the basketball. Corbin Howard picked it up and he's fouled. As Jenkins slipped on the floor, went down, lost control of the ball. Co Vargason picks up his first foul. That'll send Corbin Howard to the free throw line. He's 1 of 2 there tonight. He's got 4 points in the ball game. He makes it. Bounced out, up, back down, and made it again. A 3-point lead for the Bruins. A timeout called by Coach Jones of USJ. We'll keep it here, a 30-second break. Corbin Howard, another free throw coming. What a big one this would be. It would make it a 2-possession ball game, barring a three-pointer and a foul. 15.4 seconds left to play. It's 39-36 in favor of USJ. USJ is led by as many as 9. JCS is led briefly by as many as 2. Excuse me, they led by 4 early in the ball game. It was 5-4 in favor of USJ after the first quarter. 16-15 USJ at halftime. 28-24 at the end of the third. Free throw up. It rattles in good. Corbin made them both. Good job, Corbin. 4-point lead, 12 seconds, 11. Vargason with it. Vargason in the corner. Vargason, their three-point shooter, jacks one up. It's short. Rebound comes off to Jenkins. His shot's no good. Shot up by Vargason is good. It's a two-pointer. The horn goes off. USJ wins this one 40-38. What a ball game. Vargason missed the three. The putback by Jenkins was no good. Vargason got the offensive board, put it in, but too little, too late. USJ wins it 40-38 here on the home court of Jackson Christian School. USJ sweeps the night. They also sweep the season series in the regular season against Jackson Christian. Girls and guys both win both of these contests. We'll take a quick break and come back and wrap this up. You're listening to USJ Basketball on BallGame Blitz.
Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in teen sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your teen sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, I'm going to Jackson.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Beauty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
The happy final here from Jackson Christian's campus. The USJ boys hold off and get the win 40-38 over Jackson Christian School. As we said, the ladies won the first game 70-47. Here's how the scoring went in the men's game here. USJ, Mills Terry finished with 7 points. Sam Kale finished with 11. He had a three-pointer. 6 of those points in the second half. Corbin Howard finished with 6. He had 3 in each half. Wallace Driver, a big free throw late. He had a point. Jacob Snyder with 2 points. Reed Finney, player of the game for the Bruins, 13 points, 9 of those in the second half when USJ was able to build that 9-point lead. And they held off and won by 2, 40-38. Here's how the scoring for JCS went. Berman Jenkins finished with 13. He had 7 in the second half. Kelsey Rose finished with 11. He had 7 in the second half. Cole Vargason finished with 12. He had 9 in the second half. He had a couple of three-pointers as well. Carlos Robertson finished with 2. So USJ wins this one 40-38. It was a low-scoring game, 5-4 after the first quarter, USJ. 16-15 at halftime, USJ. 28-24 USJ at the end of the third. And then the final was 40-38. USJ's largest lead was 33-24, and they held off a feisty JCS team to win it 40-38. USJ moves to 4-2 in region play or district play. JCS falls to 3-3 in district play. And again, the final from the women's game, 70-47. USJ wins both tonight. This has been Stephen Aldridge, honored to bring you the play-by-play, and for Paul Schultze, Chris, and Billy, and all the folks from Worthy Road Studios. This has been USJ basketball on the BallGame Blitz.
Award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 1 million views in 2024. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join the over 5,000 subscribers watching local sports. The Jackson Rockabillys, Union University, Bethel College, Lane College, South Gibson County, USJ, and TCA. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. The premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.